is your type? What do you like? See, I'm 5'3", smooth like cocoa butter. It's my melanin popping with my brown eyes. See, I'm not gonna play with you. Ain't got time for that. I need to know what's on your mind. If you decide to be all mine, could you? Every day is a struggle. He got hard sometimes. Raising kids on your own, hanging your baby daddy gone, living check to check. Not enough to pay bills. Girl, keep your head up, yeah. When you're fed up, yeah. Every day is a struggle. He got hard sometimes. Raising kids on your own, hanging your baby daddy gone, living check to check. Not enough to pay bills. Girl, keep your head up, yeah. When you're fed up, yeah. Over and over, I can't let him go. He gotta be someone out there waiting just for me. Sitting here wondering how it all went wrong. I guess I didn't learn from my past mistakes. How long will it take before I get old? Sitting here wondering how it all went wrong. I guess I should've learned from my past mistakes. How long will it take before I get old? I can't believe you didn't keep it real with me. And I can't believe this is how you wanna play. From the day I first had you, I told you keep it real. It's messed up behind to find out how you moving in this street. You had a good one, would've done anything for you, but baby, she can have you. Over and over, I can't let him go. He gotta be someone out there waiting just for me. Sitting here wondering how it all went wrong. I guess I didn't learn from my past mistakes. How long will it take before I get old? Sitting here wondering how it all went wrong. I guess I should've learned from my past mistakes. How long will it take before I get old? I can't believe I'm going through this all again. See, I already knew how it would end. Yeah, you thought you were slick, but I got a trick for you just as fast as you try to creep around on me. I was one step ahead instead of waiting on you. Hey, what up, everybody? Good morning. Well, good afternoon. Happy Sunday, you guys. Yeah, good morning, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building, y'all. Make sure you hit me with a like on your way in. If y'all ready to get this day started, y'all, I'm ready to get this started, y'all. This has been a long week. It has been mentally draining to see all the hate against Jaaliyah. What up, Pamela in the building? Hey, Gemini in the building. Hey, Sandy in the building. Hit the like. Hey, Mama in the building. Hey, Nene in the building. Hey, Shia in the building. Hit the like. Hey, Princess in the building. Hey, Sandra in the building. Hey, M Jones in the building. Hit the light. What up, everybody? Hey, Betty Boog. Taylor, hello. Hey, Rose. Hey, Karen. On game. Shout out to everybody coming on in. Hey, Storm, y'all. Shout out to everybody, y'all. Cat put this on his Instagram, y'all, so I wanted to read this. It says, we need to change the rules of the black community.
You gotta read it like a gangster.
How?
Like a gangster, you gotta put a little more bass in your voice.
Not a little bit more bass, y'all. Taylor said, Tyn'e, did you see R. Kelly's daughter is getting the same treatment? That's insane. I did see that. That's insane. What up, North Philly? Johnny, good morning. Listen to what CJ said after he made that ABC scenario was crazy. The ABC scenario, he was admitting to doing it.
Yeah, right. He just said, like, I did it, but they know I did it.
What up, Blue Love? Yeah, like, that was insane, y'all. That ABC scenario. Hello, Marsha. Good morning. Royal Blue in the building. Yeah, Princess talking about cat. Okay, let me read it again. We need to change the rules of the black community. We live in a world where little black girls can't speak up. Meanwhile, they're still looking for John Bennett Ramsey killer.
Not you don't know about John Bennett Ramsey.
Oh, John Bennett Ramsey. John Bennett Ramsey. Is that No. No, I'm finna tell you. I know
who. No. It's not her. Whoever you finna say it is, it ain't her.
I'm finna say hello, Miss K Corner in the building. Shout out to everybody, y'all. I'm just not understanding, y'all.
And she'll go add it. Tasha K posted it.
Yeah, Tasha K posted this, y'all. And I was reading some of the comments. Hello, Sin. Oh, Pamela said she was a pretty girl. That little white girl, I think, was in the 80s or 70s.
Not the 70s.
80s or 70s.
The 90s.
Man, I'm just not understanding, y'all, all of the hate. Man. It's just heartbreaking to see, y'all, honestly. For them to judge her. See, Taylor says she don't even remember. It's insane, y'all, for them to judge her. It's heartbreaking. And y'all know it's crazy the way they judge her off of, oh, well, we see her turned up on TikTok. Doesn't look like she's a victim. She was a victim. Oh, we see her dancing over here. It doesn't look like she's a victim. Like, these people are insane. Royal Blue says, and so many people think it's a lie. Fast. That's why I'm lost for words.
There's a lot of people think it's a lie. A lot of people.
I am lost for words. Princess said it was the 90s.
So cool, a victim. He said he was 3 years old.
Yeah.
Don't you ever respond to me, nigga, without saying my motherfucking name, bitch ass.
Lord, y'all. Ken so cool. We're going to react to some of the things he was saying in his video. Because
don't you ever respond to me without
he definitely was addressing Cat, but he wasn't saying his name. Yeah, like.
Nigga, like I said, nigga, you was touched. He talking about, I was touched when I see, but I didn't watch it. Somebody told me.
Why do they love saying they watch somebody? Just say you watched and you heard what he said. Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with saying, hey, I watched it and this person over here was talking about me. Yeah, I heard what you said. Admit what you said. Right. Northfield said it's going to get worse before it gets better, but we stand with Jaaliyah on game. Well, hello, Cher in the building, y'all. Shout out to everybody. Happy Sunday, y'all. Black Beauty said he did. He did. Mama number one says, I saw him before comments that C. Diddy posted in his close friends a couple hours ago that the investigation is closed, was clear of any wrongdoing. Liar, why? He haven't said that in all the videos. If that was the case, fast. If the investigation was closed, he would have said the case was closed. Right.
He never spoke on the investigation, did he?
No, he ain't speak on it.
Well, he got a new video I got to react to.
He got a new video. Yeah. Princess says CJ spent years planting negative seeds about royalty in his supporter heads. He would do it in a slick way. Facts. But his supporters believe it. Same thing he did with the kids. Facts. Fact. Hey, Kicking with the Rooks in the building. Shout out to Kicking with the Rooks in the building, y'all. My thing is, yeah, Mama number one said the investigation his lying ass knew nothing about. Right. He knew it was brought to his attention back in April.
That he was being investigated.
Yeah. Definitely, y'all.
He was being invested. See, they so cool. He didn't know he was under investigation by the Las Vegas PD, the FBI, and BSC TV, motherfucker.
Princess says CJ was slowly discrediting royalty and the kids. So that's when his dark secret comes out. No one will believe Jaaliyah. Wow. CJ knew exactly what he was doing, Princess, on game. Because he knew since he wanted to have everybody, hating royalty. He knew what he was doing. So by the time this secret came out, nobody's really believing it because of their hate for her. If that makes sense. What up, Queen Mama?
Hey, Shia, bro. That's
R.P. John Benet Ramsey. We're still getting justice.
That's like a little shady, gang.
Northfield said Princess Fats, and they knew in that new video he said his fans are eating up everything he says. Wow, that's insane. So he know exactly what he's doing. He see the hate royalty is getting, so he feel like he's in the clear. Okay. What up, Misha Book? You already know how we coming. We up and we ain't letting up. We up. It's up and it's up.
We should be gang banging.
I mean, because the last couple of days, y'all, I just couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. But, man, y'all, it just makes me sick to my stomach. It makes me sick to my stomach. Because the motherfucker, he's getting away with this shit. He's getting away with this shit. Yeah, we're not taking our foot off of him. Off of their neck. I'm sick to my stomach, y'all. Honestly, I am sick to my stomach. Black Beauty says royalty just don't want karma come back to her. That's why she doesn't expose him. D said, "What up, D? Shout out to D. Thank you for the PayPal last night. I appreciated it. I really did." D says, Ken Big Gap, shitty mouth, desperate for views. Yeah, D, we're going to react to some of the video, but he did a 3-hour video about royalty. Is insane. He always, when it comes to royalty, y'all, he always running his mouth, which is why I say his ass is obsessed with royalty. Let's clock it, because when CJ Royalty went their separate ways, who was all in the business? That motherfucker was all in the business with his damn raggedy ass voodoo cars. Talking about, I see she did it. Shut your ass up. I see it tells me right here. But then, okay, Mr. Voodoo Man. Okay, Mr. Voodoo Man. So what happened? Because the real killer's in jail, Mr. Voodoo Man. Misha says, I have three brothers. None of them niggas are goofy, but they taught me a lot. On gang. D, what up, Tommy Tom? What happening? Man, uh, yeah, mama number one. That's what makes it sick. Why he's getting away with it? He is taunting them.
Yes.
That's what makes it.
That's what's making me
Makes
mad.
me sick to my stomach.
That is what's making me mad because he's taunting them.
Yeah.
It's like
Reeves said if royalty should put up Instagram posts and say we live in a world where there's a bitch like Reevy that abandoned 5 children and ran to the street. On gang. What up, Cass? In the building. Um. Oh, Cat did. D. Cat posted this on his Instagram.
react to him.
Yo, I'm gonna react to him back. Yeah. Man, they say Kenneth hates royalty because just like Reevy, they feel like she's the reason CJ wouldn't give them money. Wow. Like he's obsessed with her. That Gap demon cop. Y'all Reevy. Yeah, the voodoo man. That's the voodoo man. Playing with the cars, y'all. Y'all remember the home invasion happened. He gonna bring out them raggedy ass voodoo cars. And he was flipping them over talking about, yeah, see right here, y'all, it shows it was a woman. Like, what? Shut your stupid ass up. Stupid. Yeah, princess. What up, butterfly? Yeah. Yeah, she should have sued him for what he did. He should have sued him. Yes, y'all. Hit the like. She should have sued him for what he did with them damn cars. I don't like his ass because he always in royalty and CJ business.
Always. Never fail.
It never fails. And then my thing is, yeah, you getting some views right now, but when you not talking about royalty, you ain't getting shit. They not there to support, so they showing you fake love. Princess says CJ is spiraling because he knows there's a lot happening behind the scenes. So he comes to the internet to display his anger disguised as pity. So wait, did he delete his church post last night? I thought y'all said he deleted it, but I ain't even go check. But they say he was getting a lot of backlash. D said, but CJ said Lynn's white shit on his bathroom wall. That's a sign of child abuse, right? Who was that video of Kenneth talking shit about CJ? Yeah, y'all. He posted. Okay, Ken So Cool did a live last night, 3 hours, and he called it "Let's Stick to the Facts." Oh, it's gone, Misha. Yeah, yeah. And I was listening to some of it, y'all. Of course, you had the main thirsty thoughts over there. Misha said, "Fake church video right after you bashed your baby mom for hours on internet facts." But now you want to go to church to repent. Oh, then he put it back up and deleted the bad comments. Wow. Butterfly says, random thought. Everybody that says it's okay to write CJ on that girl's back, ask them what they do. Would they do it? Would they accept your man doing that to your daughter? Butterfly fast. I asked the same question last night. Would you be okay if a man did that to your daughter, your little girl? Would you be okay with it if a man did that to your little girl? No, they would not. Princess says, I strongly believe that royalty is making some big moves, but she's following her lawyer's advice. Facts. What up, Sweet Tea Cup? Shout out to Sweet Tea in the building, y'all. Justice paying for all those views. Facts. Facts, Sweet Tea. Probably so, and I believe he's paying his brother as well, or I believe he's paying his brother, or his brother trying to get some money off of it, or his brother just plain obsessed with royalty. Yeah. He said when he went to church on live, that was hilarious. He's unhinged, Cass. Fats. On game, Cass. It be nothing but demons up in church. It be nothing. Hell, it even goes as far to the pastors and the preachers and the deacons. Reby said you was angry a few minutes ago. How can you two allow this? Yeah, man. On game, Cass. You know they do. Now you might have blocked you, Misha, Lord. That's why you gotta have a backup. Shit. I have backups. But man, y'all, I guess let's play a little bit of Ken So Cool, obsessive ass with royalty, because he's obsessed, y'all. We finna get into what he had to say, y'all. And also, shout out to Cap to this post, y'all. Black girls' lives matters. Like, somebody says, hold on. D says, some asshole told me last night I'll shut up when CJ cease and desist my ass. I said, no, I'm still going to say CJ, so did he. Yeah, on game. Cease and desist. Now he been blocked, you Cass. Princess says, the new evidence of CJ putting his base as a tramp stamp on Jaliyah has him going crazy. Facts, because CPS is definitely taking that serious. On game. Charlene says C. Diddy went back on live after church to talk about CJ on 32 and Bay, claiming he was done with the YouTube drama. And they said they're going to expose, they don't. Right. Facts. Black Beauty said Kevo is nothing but a clout chaser. He might be telling the truth, don't care. He lied on royalty too. Facts. Yeah, y'all. And Ken So Cool, y'all. I'm not. I don't like his ass because every time some shit go down with CJ Royalty, he always got his 2 cents in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's insane, y'all. What up, Van, y'all? Shout out to Van in the building. Royalty Brothers in the building on gang. What up, Shy? Says he rambles on and on about royalty, but why he never addressed Jalea on game? Shy, because Ken's so cool, y'all. He is, I don't know what it is, but he always got some, he always running his mouth about royalty. Like, that's insane. On game, y'all. Like, and he be looking stupid because when he tried to pull out them damn voodoo cards, talking about the voodoo card said royalty did it, he was looking stupid as hell. He was looking insane. Black Beauty says, I feel Kevo trying to get around 32. Facts. Kevo, y'all, we finna play a little bit of what Ken So Cool is talking about, y'all. But I don't know what it is about him on his obsession with royalty. And he always wants to come to the internet and speak about her. Princess says, I want them all to keep talking because they are all going to be questioned by CPS and the police. Facts. Cher says they mad they can't find a royalty in their life. I don't know what it is, but Ken So Cool is obsessed with royalty. To sit up here and do a 3-hour live talking about it. What up, Denise? In the building. You already know, Van. You already know how we coming. What up, Lori? On game. He says Kevo is a clout chaser and need to go look after his son. Wow. Pamela said, now he saw royalty in that cowboy hat and bikini. That's why I'm mad. Callie says he feel like she's the reason CJ put him out. Wow. Yeah, I mean, he makes y'all. Ken So Cool makes it a point to come to the internet and bash royalty when it's some shit going on and people are hating on royalty. Here he come. Here he come, y'all. On game. Facts, D. Facts, y'all. Um, I'm finna play a little bit of what Ken was talking about, y'all. Hold on. People to come in before going on this not Brooks' conversation, rant, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we back again. Sooner than what I expected. Even though I told you I was gonna come back later. Y'all know me. I usually take time between videos. But there was some more stuff that dropped recently. A picture, and it had CJ's name on the back of Jaaliyah. People are like, "What the fuck?" It seemed weird, right? Now, I remember very vividly and clear how it was a running joke how the kids was always ashy. And CJ was putting his initials on all the kids. And in that video, as you can see, it was like I ain't gonna say it was professional people there doing the interview. Like millions of people seen that video. As a matter of fact, Royalty, the kids, CJ, all of them sat in the loft and watched that video after he published it. Like so. So y'all hear this? He's trying to justify. He's trying to say, "Oh, it was a joke. It was a prank, and the kids were ashy, and that's why he was writing on their back." The fact that, first of all, he shouldn't have been in that private area of Jaaliyah. The fact that it was written down there below by her panty line. Let's clock it. That, and then you kept flashing the camera down there where her butt was at. Shouldn't no grown man be doing nothing down there, writing no shit like that in a little girl down there by her lower butt. Butterfly said everybody talking about royalty and her mom is a witch. Kenny the one with the cars. Fat Kenny the goddamn one with the cars. Voodoo ass nigga. Like, come on. D said can send trolls and tracks. Right. On game, Cass. What up, big bat smoking crack? Hello, hello. Not you can't stand to hear him talking. Facts. He really sitting there trying to justify and trying to make the shit seem like it was cool to do. It was okay to do. Lloyd says CJ is definitely paying stupid Kenneth and his wife, all these other channels. Facts. Mama number one said they got a story for everything. Right. Yeah, he was like, see, what happened was the kids were ashy. So what? Why the fuck did he lift her shirt up writing down there where her panty line was at? Shouldn't no grown man be doing that to a little girl? Fast, sweet tea. How he trying to make this shit sound normal is crazy. On game, Van. Callie says, does Ken not know what a sexual... Yeah. Listen, if you watch videos of Kenneth and CJ, he was always hating on royalty. Facts. He was always hating on royalty, man. Kenny would do anything CJ asked him to do for money. I believe it, Butterfly. I believe CJ is giving Ken ass a little bit of money to run his mouth. Lori, what kind of joke was that? Exactly. That wasn't no damn joke. Pamela said, and he doesn't know anything. He's a liar like his brother. Facts. Princess said CJ Sopeto had to lift her shirt up to see her back was ashy. So why is he lifting up her shirt? Yeah. Yeah. Why not show he wrote his initials on the other kids? We can just tell, like, if y'all go back and rewatch the videos from the beginning, you can tell how he was grooming Jaaliyah. Like, it's insane. Cal said he got off on getting away with that in front of all those people. And then they said, well, Royalty was right there. Royalty was doing an interview and she did not see what was happening. And that does not mean when after you drop a video, like she went back and watched the video. You too, Sharon. Have a blessed day. D said Ken is another creep like his brother. He says uh, addicted to women before a whole lot of them hypersexual freaks. I don't trust Ken with his own kids when they doing things. Facts. That was insane, D. And Misha and recording it. I'm talking about he was still having the camera down there in her down there by her butt. Facts, Sandy. Facts. CJ is crazy. He had two women coming inside the house and stole Royalty's things. So while Royalty was off getting her tubes untied, he did that. And then in the same breath, he had the nerve to say, "Well, yeah, they were negative people, and you know, like what, sir? You are the goddamn devil. That's what you was for doing that. That was some evil ass shit to bring two women in the house where you and Roy T laid their head at around her kids. That's some trifling ass shit. Somebody need to tell you, CJ. That's some trifling ass shit. You did that. You brought these women in the house where you and Roy T and the kids laid their heads at. Two strange women. You paid for the pussy. You lame as hell, by the way, paying for pussy. Lori says Kenneth is bet he touched you when, yeah. Yeah, they making up excuses, Shy. Facts. Butterfly says random fact. Zooming on that picture on J Does back is more than his name scratches going up fast. I seen it. Fast. I seen it. Right, Nene. Yeah, Big Bat. That was gross and out of pocket. Van, yeah, CJ was touching on Kenneth. I believe it. Pulling down his drawers and shit. I believe it. I believe it, like. But now he wanna. It's the fact that y'all he don't even be making sense. They are fucking stupid talking about. He gonna sit there and say, yeah, it was because of Royalty and them. I didn't go to church, sir. You said you ain't been to church in 20 years, so that was way before you met Royalty. So don't every goddamn thing, y'all. He tries to turn. Oh, it was because of Royalty. It was because of them. It was because of them. When you're the biggest creep of them all. You're the biggest creep of them all. That's why you're getting your karma. Being broke, okay? You're going broke. You're getting your karma, sir. Trust and believe. God sees all. No matter how you sit there and try to tell people, oh, I ain't do it, but God saw you do it, though. Yeah, Sweet Tea said most time people are ashy after a bath. Facts. Yeah, kicking with the roof said if all the kids were ashy, did you write on everyone? That's what Ken's so cool trying to say. Oh, he wrote on everyone. Stop fucking lying, because that's not what the video showed. That's not what the video showed. You and your whole family get down like that. All y'all was molested. So y'all already know. You and your whole family get down like that. Yeah, Fast Black Beauty, we definitely believe he did. He don't make no sense. How can you try to make sense of it by he's just trying to make a lie y'all out of it. He's just trying to say, oh, they were playing, all the kids were ashy. I remember this video. Like, nah, that's some perverted ass shit. Facts. Big Bat said he probably was, man. He was taking his underwear off when he was sleeping, switching jaws. Oh my god. Ugh. That sounds disgusting. Now he put Thor dolls on Ken's stomach. Man. D says the way he done it so sneaky, looking all around. Yeah, you could tell. You could tell, D, that he was being very sneaky with it. He was being very sneaky with it. Yeah. Facts. Denise says Jalea is protected by the one called I am that I am. Nay, nay, that's what makes it even sicker. He brought them prostitutes over there while the kids were home. Are people not looking at that? You trifling ass. And you nasty as hell putting them damn women in the bed where you and royalty laid. You nasty as hell for having the women up in the fucking house where the kids lay their heads at. And then you put them in danger. Ain't no telling what they could have done. They could have robbed everybody and killed everybody. But behind you being a thirsty ass thought that you is, but you put royalty kids in jeopardy. Use a trifling ass nigga for that. But you save Saint and man. Butterflies, this is sad that kids watching, he will think it's okay. Talking about kids look up to him. Why? Why should they look up to you? You do perverted ass shit. You do trifling ass shit. You do not know what it means to love somebody and truly love somebody. Royalty stayed with your ass for 9 motherfucking years. And you absolutely cheated on her. You talked down on her and the kids. I don't see how anybody should look up to your motherfucking ass. Sweet Tea said, yeah, it was the thrill he was enjoying. And he put all these things on the internet for money. The FBI need to raid his rental house. On gang. Yeah, on gang, y'all. Yeah, exposing facts, Revy. Exposing her undergarment. Do you know how many times Kamari's Ashley and her demon father told her? Facts. But he didn't put his initials on Kamari's lower back. Facts. Facts, y'all. You can't hide and can't. Many times the spouse doesn't even know he's because there's literally no way he's not in prison on game. Yeah, that's even more creepy, Lord. Misha says so. So would Kenneth let him write his name on the lower back of his son's fast? And don't Kenneth got a daughter too? How about you let CJ write his initials on the lower back of your daughter, Kenneth, and then we'll see how you like it. Can you do that? Go live and have CJ write his initials on the back of your motherfucking daughter, lower ass back with a panty line showing. You do that. You do that. That's what he can do. He ain't gonna do that because he know that was some sick ass shit. He Butterfly said he put the camera on the woman that was in the lady's apartment, the lady looking apartment Honda. Princess CJ So Petal told Kamari her butt was big. He said it 2 times. Yeah, he was like, now why is the father looking at his daughter's butt and then making those comments? Facts, Princess. I'm gonna say how he said it. He's like, Kamari got a big old butt. He was like, ooh, look at that big old butt. The fuck? I ain't never heard no father talk to their child like that, saying, look at that big old butt. That's insane. Even Kamari looked back like, what? Y'all remember when they was on the jet? Kamari looked back like, what? She had the stank face, like, what the fuck? That's how Kamari looked at his ass. And I guaranteed you, like, yeah, Kamari was probably, was living a little bit better from where she was in Gary, but Kamari preferred to be back in Gary. Because she knows CJ's a weirdo. Facts. Yeah, facts. We're going to, since Ken's so cool, think it's so cool for CJ to write. It's so cool, y'all, for CJ to write on the back of Jalea's lower back. How about that? How about CJ do it to your daughter? Because you think it's so cool because it's not your daughter. But now let's flip the tables, Kenneth. Let's flip the tables and see and let your brother CJ do that to your daughter. You wouldn't like that. Shy says spouse shouldn't be the reason for you not doing things. Fast. Yeah, Princess, she looked at him in disgust, like, what the fuck you saying that for? Yeah, he did, Rose, on game. He did Royalty wrong. Royalty was there for his ass. They came up together. She hold the house down. She cooked all the time. She cleaned all the time. She was holding the shit down. And but he wants all the credit just because he picked up a camera. So you did absolutely nothing. But brag about all the shoes and shit you bought, because that's what people do when they ain't never had shit in life. They sit there and brag about, oh, I got all these shoes. Look at my money. Look at my clothes. Look at my jewelry. Look at my. You are going to go down, sir, for how you treated Royalty and them kids. You're going to go down, my nigga. Like you so used to motherfuckers praising you all through your comments. Well, we see the real you on game. Yeah, he was like, oh, this makes you look grown, Jalea. Right, Charlene. He said, oh, this makes you look grown, Jalea. Facts. Van says, my sis don't gotta lie about shit. Everything that is done in the dark comes to the light. Facts, man. That's facts. That's why it's coming to the light now. And he's over there crashing out. And now he's trying to run to God as if God finna save him. Well, God not finna play about his children. No matter how much you go to church, we know what you did, bitch. All them years. Yeah. Yeah, Nene is sick as hell. Yeah. He doesn't know. He doesn't know how to love himself. He doesn't know. Yeah, he's incapable of love because his trifling ass mother didn't give it to him. So that's why he treat women the way he do, because he don't respect his mother. That you don't y'all know, you can tell by the way a man treats their mother, huh? You can tell if based on how a man treats their mother is how they're going to treat you. Let's clock it. Yeah, Lori, and that ABCD was crazy. He admitted it on that last video. Callie said Lexi knows he's a pedo. She just uses that over his head. Right. What was in the phone, Alexis? Because my thing is, facts, Callie. She was like, you guys, what I saw in the video will absolutely blow your mind. It will end his career. It was absolutely disgusting what I saw in his phone. That's what the fuck she's holding over his head, y'all. That's what the fuck she's holding over his head. What up, Courtney? In the building. Shy said he loved to say Royalty was for the streets. That was never true. Royalty was always at home with her kids. And when they went out to places, it was with the kids. And when they went on trip, it was with the kids. They might have did one or two trips on their own, but she was still with CJ. So how was Royalty for the streets, my nigga? No, you are for the streets. Your trifling ass was for the streets. Tata, you try to get down with Ruby Rose by borrowing some money from CJ on 32. Like, come on. Like, and then you trying to sleep with Lexi friends. He's insane. And grandmother on game. I got you, Misha. I'm finna drop the link. This shit is making me sick to my stomach. I swear to God. I dropped the link, Misha. I'm so far in the chat. This is making me sick, y'all. I'm finna catch up in the chat. Chelsea said they act like Royalty knew what was going on fast. And she did not know. She found out in April. Yeah. Nene said, man, they really trying to justify this shit on game. Meet your boo in the building.
What's up, boo? I got
What
a
up,
couple
boo?
things I want to say. So,
Alright.
first thing is, if it's nothing sexual, nothing weird about him writing on her back his name as that, then I reason I was asking the question, would he let him do it to his sons, is because as men, the first thing we would say or they would say is it's gay, right? That's a sexual
Right.
orientation of a person, whether they're considered gay or not. So the connotation behind somebody writing their name on your lower back, we think of tramp stamp or horse, right? In that
Right.
in that area. So if it's gay for a man to write his name on another male's back, then why was it okay for CJ to do it to Jalea if it's
Right.
nothing sexual behind it? If you
Fact.
see a man with a tramp stamp on his lower back, you gonna think he gay. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So he would have never did it to Leon. And furthermore, he should have never had the camera in that area of her body. As a
Yeah.
man that's trying to
That's a
step up and
private
be a
area.
yes, to be a stepfather, why would you do that? Why would you? This the same reason they should be, and they know this. They should be asking why a grown man is making comments about his daughter's butt, even if he said it was big. Like, why would your eyes be directed towards her butt, and why would you say that? Even if you thought it, which that's weird as shit too, but why would you say it? Any woman should have had counseling, or they should have made CJ have counseling before they had a baby with him,
Yeah.
because he got some sick issues just based on his childhood alone. And his mother, that's why I hate Reeve so much, because
Yeah.
she is the problem and she's continuing to be the problem. She's literally
Exactly.
coddling him. She's enabling his behavior. Like, neither one of them at this point. I mean, it's entertainment for sure. I love it. I want y'all to get a coin from this shit. But it's so sad and so sick that the whole family need counseling and they're using YouTube as their therapy.
Yeah.
We just literally watched this man bash his baby mama for over an hour and then went to church, and the people are gullible enough to say, yeah, CJ's changing his life. Go Lord, go God. Like, come on.
Yeah. Like,
It's
and
sick.
then it's the fact, like, sir, you really not there for church because you filming yourself acting like you listening. If you really listening, ain't no way I'm finna film myself so the internet can see I'm at church and they can see, hey, I'm here. Like,
It's sick for his mom to do it, but these women that get in a relationship with him, and I'm sorry, history says a lot. History speaks for itself. And the way that he has broken up with the whole Ruby Rose thing, that was every video used to be about her in a bad way. It used to have something in a bad way about the way Kamari was being raised with Nike or somewhere along them lines, until he needed Nike. He needed
facts.
her to come in and try to clean up his image. He wanted to portray this person that was all well and good and everything was on royalty. But because you see, Nike and Lexi can get along, why can't royalty get along with? He still wanted royalty in his life. And they are so dumb that they didn't even like y'all. They don't. I really think they're not this dumb. Like, I'm real talk. I think they know. They know.
Yeah.
I think it's just the fact that they hate Ruby Rose so much that they
Facts.
won't
It's crazy to
admit
me
it,
how people, Big
because
Bat
there's
says,
no way that they can be this dumb.
yeah, Big Bat says it's crazy how people believe Carmen but not royalty, and it's kind of similar stories. Good morning, Coco. What up, Jeanette Buki in the building? Not, oh yeah, Misha, your profile picture gonna take us out
Man, I
every
got to
time.
change it.
They said Big Bat says I just don't see how these people can't see what type of CJ So Fool is. Facts. He can lie. And Callie
Been
said,
so
and
long,
he,
they've been on that other side so long, they can't change their identity just yet. Like, because really, they crucify you once you. And I think we got people in here that's done change their name, and they just don't fool with Reeve no more, because people
hmm
that side will crucify you once they figure out that you
yeah,
don't agree with them.
facts.
They will. They. I mean, it's people that jump ship all the time, but we fuck them and keep it moving. It
Yeah,
is what it is. These are the facts all day, every day. in every way. Like you, it ain't no other way to cut it.
Right. Yeah, and the thing is, yeah, pedophiles, y'all, they be very bold too. Like, I see, just because of that environment.
What somebody they said, did we see CJ recent post?
Oh, he must have just posted something. Yeah. Yep, y'all hit the line. Hit
But
the
Tane,
line.
that's what I wanted to say. I wanted to get up here and say something based on the whole thing where Kenneth was saying that it was no big deal and we all laughed about it, a running joke. That mean all of y'all sick, man. Just because one person do it don't mean it don't make it right to do it. Like I don't get it. Y'all all, if that's true, everybody should be called out for that. I don't care who it is. Everybody should be
Yeah.
called out for that.
Yeah. And then I seen Tasha K posted it and people in the comments, oh, she lying. Like, this nigga didn't even take no lie detector test or nothing. Y'all just automatically assume that she's lying.
I'm gonna tell you the truth be told. Like we need to anytime we see that, we need to have a link ready to drop sending them to cat video, because I feel like a lot of people when they say she lying, they keep bringing up the fact that royalty knew back in 2018, or she knew a long time ago. Like they're only watching CJ because they CJ supporters. Those
Right.
are the only people who believe it. They watching, so they not hearing the facts behind it, because he trying to portray that royalty just now coming out saying it because he made a new YouTube channel. So some people only seeing that, so they only believe in it.
Facts.
The
What up,
fact is, she
Pastor?
just found out. She literally just found out. What was she? And he been wanting her to come on, get online and make a video about it so that he could piggyback. This is what he been wanting. That whole acting, y'all know CJ can't act. So that whole video acting mad and the way it's all animated. When it come to royalty, it's just trolling,
Yeah.
because he didn't even act like that with CJ on 32s. He sat down and tried to act like a man, but with royalty, he just maniac. Like
Yeah.
this is how he used to try to discipline her and her kids. This was this character, this facade. When he making videos about royalty, he is CJ so cool. When
Yeah.
he got on here and tried to talk to 32s, he was trying to be Cordero. He thought it's all a facade with him. Cause
Yeah.
he know the audience he trying to engage with. With CJ
Right.
on 32's audience, you gotta be more of a man. Ain't nobody finna listen to that whiny voice, that made
Mm-hmm.
up shit. But when you addressing royalty, it's all for entertainment. It's nothing, you just trolling. It's just friendly trolling. That's what he
Right.
always try to say.
Right, Capri. They don't even know everything. They just going off the fact that he CJ so cool. Right. Yeah. Jay says everyone in the shade room teams talking. He never acted weird in the videos. Shade room teams got to be full of a bunch of kids then.
I was about to say shade room teens. Yeah, that's what it is. Teens and preteens.
Mm-hmm. Because when he posted that video of him at church, y'all, they was getting down on him like,
I sure kept commenting about how he was just bashing his baby mama online, but now he's sitting up in church. Like you're trying to profit off of tearing a woman down. You still ain't had the same energy for Bandman Kevo that you have for royalty.
right,
You still ain't had the same energy for nobody that you have for royalty.
right.
It's this whole animated made up character so that he can say, "Oh, it was just I was just trolling you." You see how he in the messages, "I was mad at you." Like, come on, man, you a whole man.
Right. That's female tendencies.
Yes. Who could be that goofy? Like that's why I would never be able to respect Lexi, because even if she was a decent human being, which she has shown us time and time again that she's not, the type of man she is choosing to lay with and stick with says a lot
Yeah.
about who she is.
Yeah, she's a gold digger. That's Lexi. Lexi is trying to soak up everything she can before it ends. Cause why? This how you know Lexi a gold digger. When she did her video, she was like, Yeah, all the money that CJ Royalty got, they have nothing to show for that. Why are you talking about they money they made together? You just mad because it ain't that type of money anymore. Lexi is a gold digger. Oh god. Yeah, he had all this energy for Royalty, but he ain't gonna have that for Bam Man.
I guess this is his way of helping his mama pay her bills. Just
Yeah.
giving her a little bit of content.
Lori says, I wish I could have called that church and told them a predators in the audience.
I don't know. Somebody said it's still up on his page, but I can't see it. I guess because I kept commenting, asking him why he was just online
he
bashing his baby mama,
he
but
probably
now he
bought.
at
They
church.
said he put it up, took it down, put it back up, and then deleted bad comments and negative comments.
So they saying it's still up.
I think that's what they say, but he just deleted like people's negative comments.
Okay.
Yeah, people. Yeah, Lori, I seen that people going live don't know anything about. See, they ain't never probably watched him. They just trying to get in the mix, but they don't even know what they talking about.
And he did make reference. We were watching Cat video last night, and I
Mhm.
just thought about this. He made reference to the whole Me Too movement. Just
Mm.
because nobody has made a YouTube video talking about the bogus ass shit you did or you do, don't
Mhm.
mean it ain't people out there. Quit calling them folks out before they call you out.
Right.
Here's the thing, I be sitting back waiting on them to expose you. Yesterday I got so mad listening to him talk. I'm like, Royalty, please expose him. Like, people try to spare you because they know your fans are insane. Like, they know your fans are delusional SSI recipients, the slow society, literally. Like, people know that about your fans. They crush them.
And I believe, as a mom, Royalty, like my twins is still over there, and I'm not trying to have this nigga go off the hinge and want to take everybody out.
Yeah, and it ain't even just her, but him calling out this Me Too movement. I can't wait to Kamari little friends. Like, cause we seen it. We seen Kamari and her friends on the internet dancing in they bra in biker
Mhm.
shorts in his kitchen,
Mhm.
or bra in the little ethical underwear that she shared with Nike's sister.
Yeah, that's
Like,
insane to have your daughter dressing like that around you.
and
A
your
real
friend, her
father would have said,
friend, and
"Cover
they
the
was
fuck
like,
up."
he wasn't home. I don't
Oh,
believe that. He was home. I don't
yeah.
believe that.
Nah, a real father would have said, "Cover the fuck up."
Right. And it's the fact that she does, like, I don't know. Like,
Mm-mm.
all of that seemed weird, but it shows you what kind of, this is why we remember we was talking the other day and we like, you can't let your kids go stay all night everywhere. But this is why. Like, I don't know if y'all able to just walk around in bra and panties in front of men.
Right.
I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't want my baby walking around like that in front of nobody else daddy. Like, come on.
Facts.
And the fact that she's so comfortable with it, like, it's no big deal. And she on the internet, your parents are influencers per se. So people gonna make videos about it. So there's
Right.
no way that they don't see it. They just don't care.
Then they say, "Oh, he took it down again."
And all them little kids that he come on now. That girl wasn't even there a whole year and she was already having I gotta have a relationship with your mama before you come lay up over here. You got to know how people are raised. Your kids can't hang out with everybody, especially not sleep over with everybody.
Mhm.
It might be okay for y'all to sit up and hunch in the bed at night, but my kids won't do it. But that's because my kids, they see love. They see real love. They don't see. How many times y'all think them twins have heard Lexi and CJ say they love each other?
Mm.
How many times do y'all think
Never.
they have seen them exhibit true? I'm pretty sure every time Lexi get up, he's smacking her on the butt. That's why they thought they could come home and do it.
Yeah.
I'm
And
sure
then I'm
Lexi's
thinking
grabbing
about.
CJ little. I'm sure she grabbing his private area in front of them. Like, that's the
Mm,
type of, because it's a sexual relationship. It's an exchange. It was never anything
mhm.
real.
Right. Lexi wanted to be real, but it ain't. And then I'm just thinking about when Kamari had a sleepover and all those girls was over, and I believe like some of the girls did not come back, and one of the girls was picked up early.
Yeah, I'm saying it's some stuff gonna come out. That's why Kamari ain't saying nothing. She don't need to get in the middle of it. I'm glad that she's staying out of it. I'm glad that Nike's staying out of it. I can respect that of them at this point because back then it was a whole
Mhm.
clout situation.
But I think what it is Misha, Nike learned that she's not finna be CJ's what's the word I'm looking for? Ping pong. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm happy for her. Yeah,
I
she's
believe
just.
Nike was like, no, you only want to come holler at me to help
Mm-hmm.
your ass out of a situation.
Yeah,
Or you
but
all
she
or
realized it hurt her in the long run.
yeah, or you only want to come holler at me because you was trying to make royalty jealous. He was using you and Nike realized I was being used.
Facts, Tyn'e. Facts. Facts.
So Nike like I ain't finna say nothing.
Yep. Yep.
We
You
can
right.
respect that.
Yeah, we can respect that because for a minute you was definitely a crash dummy, just like
Yeah.
some of the others. You was definitely that, but the
But
fact
she
that
was a
she's
crash
staying
dummy
out of
for the
because she
money.
know.
Yeah, she was a crash dummy for the money because he was bribing her with money. Like, hey, I can get you this, I can get you that. Here go a couple
Hmm.
thousand, you know. But
That life that she wanted to live in Vegas ain't nothing like what she thought it was gonna be.
facts, and let me tell you who told it. Tavy ass did an interview on Everyday PJ channel, and Tavy clocked it. Tavy said, "I'm not finna wait around all motherfucking long waiting on a handout." And Tavy was like, "It ain't what we thought it was gonna be." She said that out of her mouth. Yeah, Misha
Tyn'e,
Tavy said, "Yeah, she said it ain't what we thought it was gonna be."
you said she did an interview on the other side over there, and they said she
She,
said it wouldn't.
yeah, she said she's not finna sit around all month long waiting on a handout from a person, like waiting on CJ to get him some money. That's
Yeah,
why she ended up getting a job. And then she said, it ain't what we thought it was gonna be. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's basically she's saying it ain't what we thought it was gonna be.
because let me tell you, they was on the outside looking in and thought the glitz and the glam of the life that he gave royalty was what they were gonna have, not even knowing that off scenes, behind the camera, they was living in pure hell with this man because of the image that he was trying to uphold on the internet. He was doing some bogus ass shit, and he knew royalty wasn't gonna. He talking about she always came to the internet. No, CJ, you were getting exposed by the girls you were inboxing and creeping with. You were getting exposed by them. Royalty came to the internet and said something about you cheating because she kept leaving you, and you kept begging her to come back. You talking about they all go live with their mama. You at one point needed to live. You needed to live with her mama. You couldn't even live with your own mama, and now they're supposed to be a diss. Nigga, you came up sleeping on my mama floor, and you think that's supposed to be a diss? Like, nah. To have a family that lets you sleep anywhere in their house was good because I know at one point your mama was sleeping behind trash cans on Van Buren.
Facts. D said, Lisa, they took Kamari
Lucy.
back
So
the
yeah,
day
she
they
it
found
just
out about the investigation.
stipulated all of them.
Huh? Yeah. Jay said, why did. Oh, I remember that. Why did she had to take her to therapy? I remember. D says, CJ just posted putting Royalty under jail. Please screenshot for Royalty. I don't got Instagram. What?
So because CJ on 32, because she told CJ on 32, how what we all know you done told Lexi some bullshit about her. So because she told CJ on 32s and he put it on the internet, you're putting royalty under the jail. Make it make sense. It's only your 3-year-old subscribers that believe that the world works like that the legal system works like that. If it was that easy, CJ, you would have never had them kids. You
Right,
you would
Callie.
never be able to see it again if it was that easy.
Right. Callie says, I hate that Royalty got hate for going to her mother, but Nike got praise for being real going back to hers. Because my thing is, when that happened, we, didn't nobody had nothing to say. But that's insane. You move all the way to Vegas just to go back to the slumps. It's crazy. Now he's saying royalty going to jail on Instagram, y'all.
But he was just in church. This how manipulative this man is. And they
Lord
fall
Jesus.
for it every time.
All right.
He loving the fact that he getting some attention from royalty. I wish I and y'all seeing royalty good vibes because I want her to consistently post, ignoring him every time. I
Right.
want her to consistently post, ignore him every time. I know it's always something going on in their house that's for our entertainment, for everybody's entertainment. I love seeing them, but we got to keep them uplifted because I know this a heavy one to carry. This a
Yeah.
heavy one to carry, and she didn't even put it out.
Right.
They saying that because she wanted to co-parent just a few weeks back, that yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I remember that Michelle Daya told her mom she don't like Lexi. Yeah.
Oh, but
That's Lisa.
she coached Daya. They're saying, she coached Daya, but now,
Mm-mm.
but it's real. There, CJ got them kids saying CJ didn't coach them.
Man, Daya is too real for CJ. That's why when once Daya realized that hey, we're being recorded, she picked up the camera and then she looked over at baby CJ. She said, "Did you just say mommy is born on this camera?" Like, Daya's not going.
Yeah, it's content to him, Nate. It's content, and he making them pay for his lawyer because he doesn't have it. He gonna drag this, and every title gonna be, this is my last time. This is my nigga. You only gave Kamari 20 seconds when you said she was moving. This video is about Kamari moving, and the rest of the video is about royalty.
Every time.
Every
Every time.
time. Long as he can make money off her name, he good.
Right. Capri said she wasn't the one who told CJ, it was Royalty's mom. Facts.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
even more accurate. That's
Facts.
even more accurate.
Kayla said he took his wicked spirit into that church last night and came out the same. Cause he wasn't listening, being on live and shit.
And those people eating it up. They eating it up. Like, come on, how gullible can you be? I
I
know
don't, I'm,
y'all.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Like, ain't no way
But
people can be this stupid.
the slow society is right. It is.
It's a lot of slow people.
Man, it's crazy.
Fast. See, they said Nene said he been saying Royalty going to jail. She ain't been yet. Fast. Hey, Erica Boo. Okay, I'm finna check it. Jay says telling his 5-year-old fans he's gonna put her in jail like he the law.
Yeah.
Hmm. Not. Yeah, I did see that, Lori. He wants them to help pay for a lawyer.
Yeah. He want them to pay. He like, and your subscription will help. Like, come on, y'all are insane. This man is playing y'all, knowing that he been knowing this. He gonna keep trying to run with the narrative that he didn't know, and royalties been instilled. He gonna keep saying the same thing over and over just for y'all to pay for it. And matter of fact, he said some trolls. He had to get off live because some trolls got in there. I'm gonna tell y'all, like, y'all crazy as shit. I'm like, Cap, y'all know it's gonna get out.
Right,
I
Denise.
wouldn't get
What
in like.
what happened for that glass shower to get shattered like that? Denise said Kamari broke that glass in the bathroom for a reason. Yeah, Capri said how are screenshots gonna help put her in jail? Right. This is insane.
And Lexi taking this money for that. If you pay this lawyer right here 10% down, boy, come on. CJ, you would be going to court. You know how you see how long you and Royalty went to court for the twins. Imagine how long you gonna be going to court over some internet beef that you really in the middle of. That mean they're gonna have to go back through all your videos.
Right. Facts. I'll be right back, Misha. You can keep talking. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, he needs the lawyer money. But the fact is, they who gonna do it for that long? When every time you turn around, whatever he say, whatever he posts is gonna be posted on the internet. Y'all too anxious. Y'all too eager. It'll come around. I wouldn't troll. I wouldn't pay to troll. I ain't paying to troll. I'm like, I'm like Cap. I catch it on bootleg. Yeah, him and Lexi suing them. Capri. Him and Lexi suing Royalty and CJ on 32s. But and maybe Bandman Kevo after tomorrow, because apparently he got an interview that he finna do. Yeah, when you my mama used to say when you talk too long, you tell on yourself. That's exactly what he doing. He telling on himself. He can do all he want to on that camera, but when you turn that camera off, you really got to sit there with your thoughts and your decisions every day. And when them twins ain't around and you sitting there and you stuck looking at Lexi, yeah, you got to sit with that decision, because one thing about it, Lexi's still living her life. She's still going out, hanging out, doing what she want with her friends. You the one sitting looking at them four walls with your decisions. That's why you was depressed for so long. And we called it anyway. We knew when you was stuck in that room playing that game. We knew you was depressed.
Yeah. Cass says CJ is unhinged, and I want to know, is Kevo really going to expose him?
Yeah, I think with Kevo doing this interview tomorrow, I think some stuff gonna come out that's gonna, I mean, even more people gonna wake up, because it's not just Royalty and her family, but it's Royalty and her family are the better entertainers. That's why I say Royalty should get on here consistently. I want to see that for her, and I want her to pay them dust. Nothing. She already said she's not making another YouTube video because everything he's saying, she heard it all before.
Right. And so, y'all, I got the screenshots that he done posted. This one says, let me see. They they definitely mistook my kindness for weakness, or better yet, they took my vulnerability as a chance to kick me while I was down. But I spent my last penny to take those allegations to court. So get ready to fight.
I mean, that if that's how he really feels, then hey, whatever. CJ wants to put off, and this is people that they know they do evil, and they try to make up for it with over giving and oversharing. Like he always telling somebody about some shit. He always pillow talking. He always want to give out money to that. That's what makes him feel good, because he thinks that that's going to make up for the heart that he has, for the mindset that he has. We all know what type of person CJ is.
Yes.
So
Hey, Major Girl.
if he think they took his kindness for weakness, then let him run with that narrative and let him take him to court. I mean, because when he do, it's some shit that's gonna come out in the wash, baby. And Royalty has her evidence, her screenshots, her recordings as well, where he's been on the internet making the same allegations.
Right. This is insane. He said, the next one, y'all. So he's on Instagram just ranting his mouth like he always do. He says, giving light to the situation is what they wanted me to do, because with allegations like this, even when it's not true, it still causes damage to the person and the brand, and that's her goal. I have enough screenshots on her to take her to jail.
How many times he just was on the internet saying that Royalty was smoking crack, even though CPS was knocking at her door every other day and she was
Mm-hmm.
getting her hair put in a fucking sample kit for illegal drugs. So you
Right.
tried to ruin her brand. You tried to have nobody working. It's stuff that Royalty hasn't told us. When the
Facts.
little event that she was doing tried to get was shut down, there's been other things that happened to her, I'm sure, because with Lexi and her white power, yeah, I'm sure there was a lot of brands, a lot of stuff that happened to Royalty that she has not came out and said.
Right. Capri says CJ is the only one getting on social media every day ranting instead of taking care of business. Even went live at church and crashing out bad.
How how anointing y'all come on. But it's people that's really hitting the like button and inboxing saying, yes, CJ, come on. Y'all, this is fake. This is fake. I wouldn't put it past him to go to church, just start going to church just to have content.
Facts. He says, I woke up today feeling blessed and highly favored. This is insane. This is motherfucking insane. You blessed and highly after you ain't been to church in what, 20 years, you blessed and highly favored now. I'm about to go. I'm about
This
to
man
go in the
changes.
words of
He
Cat. I'm
changes
about to go.
identity. No, Tana, he changes his identity every day. Every day. This is a character. Y'all eating it up. Oh
This
God.
is insane. Okay. Y'all know the guilty love. God. I'm finna go to church, God. Here I come. The guilty love doing that. He say, now how many times you done seen someone say that knowing they ain't got nothing to do with God? So imagine how happy I feel when I'm saying is knowing how anointed I am. Boy,
Y'all, he
stop.
literally talking about
You
himself when he said knowing they ain't got nothing to do with it. He talking about himself.
yes. I'm done.
The fact is, royalty is a good person in real life.
Facts.
She's a good person in real life. And her energy, her videos, who she
Mhm.
has consistently been speaks for itself. You
Facts. And I can say, you know, Royce ain't been nothing but good to me. I don't care what y'all talking about, okay? What the fuck? Royalty is down to earth. She shows love, like for real, for real. She ain't no motherfucker that's out here being fake with it. She really is a down to earth, sweet person, individual. CJ asked it was the one. That's what I don't get. Why did she get so much hate after he did her wrong? Make it make sense.
and then the lies. Like last night I caught this out. Like he was on here really saying, oh, I never cheated on royalty. I never she was just insecure and she knew there were he made her insecure. How many of y'all been with a man that cheated and cheated and cheated and it hurt your pride? You start questioning yourself. He made her that way, but she stayed because she loved him. He made her that way. How she acted when he was gone, she knew what type of man she was dealing with. So yeah, it hurt. And y'all don't even understand that. That's why I said some of the women over there, it's just a hate for royalty. That's why they show they love CJ because y'all can't be that dumb. Y'all can't be.
Right. My child, he says, told me in April, but I was cordial with him because of court. This is when your lies start running to each other because why on earth when you bring that up in court? Because court was already over, okay? Duh. Up and coached her child for months. What? He's just full of it, y'all. Court was already over. What don't he just running with the narrative that people not understanding that royalty did not find out till the court was over.
What month was court over in, Tane?
I'm not sure, so I ain't going. I don't even know. I want to say March. I want to say March, February, March. Misha, I think.
Hmm.
And royalty did not find out to April, but all I know, court was over by before April.
Yeah, I think that's the whole thing. He keep trying to run with it. His thing is not she's lying on me. His thing is why are y'all just now saying something? That's his whole story that he's sticking to. Like that's what he's trying to prove. Like she's lying because you can't tell somebody when to come out and say nothing. And it's been little things that she has came out and exposed you for, and you send an army against her. That's what you do. That's what you're known for. That's what you're trying to do now. You're on the internet basically telling all your remedial friends and fans that this woman is lying. They're not supporters, CJ. They're fans. Supporters gonna tell you that you be on that bullshit, but you don't
Right,
have anybody in your corner supporting you. Anybody. You don't have that. You don't have genuine support. Not even your own mama. And it proved that to us when she went live, you got mad at her. She was no longer at your house. And then when she left, she changed her name. I don't care what y'all got to say about that. That proved everything we needed to know.
right.
Not even
He
your
cussed
own
her
mama.
slap out because In that live that she did, you could hear him talking crazy to the twins, being very disrespectful to your children.
Being Cordero, not CJ So Cool. He was being Cordero and he was caught
Facts.
live in 4K, just like his mama was caught in 4K eating her fucking boogers.
That's why Leon said, "Y'all don't know the half and what happens when the cameras go off."
Yeah. Why hasn't the attorney made a statement? Facts, nay.
Yeah, me mine. Sometimes you gotta move in silence on game. Y'all, he posted like what 5? He's going on a rant on Instagram. He was on a rant yesterday. After he ranted all fucking day, now he was sitting in church. After you ran your mouth all goddamn day talking shit, now you want to sit in church.
And it, if so, when Bandman Kevo first came out and really exposed you for sleeping with a prostitute and getting her pregnant and doing this, that, and the third, if that wasn't true, where's the defamation suit for him? Where's that same energy for him? Royalty came out and said that Daya told her Kamari was touching her. Where was the lawsuit for your daughter? Where was the lawsuit for your daughter?
Cause they shipped Kamari back so motherfucking fast. Good God.
We came on here and said your daughter was pregnant. Well, I did. I'm still waiting on a baby shower invitation. Where's my lawsuit?
Yeah. Yeah, the way she
You,
be
you,
acting.
you, you, he say it's for entertainment. This is allegedly. This is for entertainment purposes only. Allegedly, maybe not allegedly, maybe true, maybe fact, maybe
Right.
fictional. We on here talking shit just like y'all, but y'all
Fact.
be so pressed
Yeah, Cass said he been renting about to for 5 to 7 business days now.
because he making a little coin behind it. Who make a coin behind their own alligator?
That's insane.
Imagine R. Kelly getting online doing this every day when he was going through what he was going through.
We'll never that interview that R. Kelly did sitting down with what's that girl name? Okay, the interview R. Kelly did sitting down with that woman after he was like, I did not do these things. That's the same type of vibes I got from CJ.
And it was true. All that shit was, but CJ doing it every day. He interviewing himself at this point. This nigga went in the kitchen, got a chair, sat it in front of his favorite picture of himself, and put on them damn hoochie daddy shorts, and sat there and got into character mode with the camera in his face. Come on now. This ain't no madman. This ain't no madman. He is not mad because he already had time to feel all the emotions behind getting caught.
Fats Pamela says they are investigating his behind and he's scared. Facts. Facts, y'all. And all we can do is keep pushing the truth out there, and we're gonna keep standing by Jalea. Like,
Tyn'e, what, you still got that video up? I
what?
know what you done. Was you what y'all you still looking at? Hold on, let me get.
Let's
You
see.
ain't. I don't see the screenshot no more. What, you still got the Kenneth video? What he talking about? What was he? What could he have possibly been talking about for 3 hours about royalty?
Man, I'm not even finna listen to all that. I just played like 5 minutes of it. He said, when I cut it off once he said, yeah, it was a joke that he did on Jalea.
But I'm saying,
So
oh, that's all you heard about the whole?
yeah.
Yeah,
But
okay.
he was ranting for 3 hours though. Like
What the hell? Like, what do you have to talk about this woman for 3 hours?
that's
What?
why I titled my live. He's obsessed with royalty.
Because because he's so proud to say that he was living in a garage or whatever he was living in during that time. Him and that lady was so proud to come on the internet and say they was living there during that time. Nigga, your brother didn't even want you there.
Fast, and he trying to blame it on royalty. No, your brother didn't want you there, sir.
Yeah, he didn't want you there because you're a bum.
Pamela says Kamari says she'll be back in 16 days. Yeah, Capri said so he gonna sue Kevo because Kevo supposed to come out, y'all, with something on Monday, right? Bringing
Yep.
the girl to the front for.
Cap said it was something he was coming out with tomorrow in some type of interview with a woman.
Facts D. Now he want to bring Kamari out. Ain't school still in session? School is still in session. What up, Kiera Boo? Now he want to use Kamari for
Hey,
content.
Kiara.
He wants
Yeah.
to use Kamari for content, and the school is still in session.
But Kamari ain't no content. She only way she content if he have her doing something on the internet that's controversial. Like her mama let her be on the internet bouncing around with a liquor bottle over her head. Like that's the type of role model she got in her life. Are people like that.
Yeah, Kiera said CJ gonna sue and get locked up for life. Yeah, you
And
can't
it ain't
sue
even the
people. They
fact that
telling the truth.
Nike it ain't the fact that Nike is dating a woman. It's the fact that Nike is dating the baby mama of the person they had a threesome with. Like that shit is weird. The whole family weird.
Yeah, uh, he admitted that he would do anything for a bag. Facts, facts, y'all.
CJ did.
Yeah, he gonna make a video about her birthday. Okay, yep, that's probably what he's gonna do. Yeah, school is still in session. Yeah, Mike. Yeah,
Real.
letting her go back up there for content. That's exactly what he's finna do. Use her.
He can't put Lexi on the screen. Nobody wants to see her.
Because it was cringe as fuck. Her in a goddamn tutu cooking. It was like, ugh.
Today?
No, you remember that cooking video she had?
Oh.
Yeah. Alright. She just looks, ugh. She looks like
She
she.
ruining her younger years right now. Fooling
Hmm.
around with this man like, oh my God, I can't like to be a mother and sit back and watch it. Oh yeah, we gotta let our kids do what they gonna do and learn from their mistakes. But this here is outrageous. Cause
Facts.
her mama playing into it. Like, no, ain't no way in the world I'm finna be a goofy for my daughter's goofy.
Facts, Nancy. It's he's just gonna use her like this. Nancy Wilson says he got her coming so he can look like he's a good father. Facts. Yeah. Facts, she be queen. What
Ain't
up, she
nothing
be
he can do
queen?
at this point convince me that he's a good father. Not knowing what I know, cause ain't no way I want it. I can't imagine my husband ever telling my kids something bad about me.
Yeah.
Like, who would do that? Who would tell their children something bad about their mother? Like, who would? It's somebody who doesn't understand a mother's love. He doesn't understand a child's love for their mother. He doesn't understand it because he's
Because
never
he
had
didn't
that.
have a mother. Facts.
Yes, he's never had that. And he don't even care about yeah, at one point I thought he cared about what type of dad he was gonna be, but CJ missed out on so much as a child that the only way he think he can be a good father is spending money because that's what he didn't have when what he really needed was love.
Right. Okay. Jay says it fall breaks. Yeah, that is true. Because even I'm in North Carolina, Jay, and my kids fall break. Yeah, they on a fall break now, starting for 2 weeks. So yeah. Okay, Kia,
Margaret,
I'm about to chat.
you always got something to say. You be over there bullshitting. Like you what do you mean stop the screenshots? It ain't nothing to expose. CJ found out in April when Royalty and Jalea had a conversation. When Royalty Mama came out and exposed the screenshot. That's when CJ found out. CJ posted a video about everything else. Why didn't CJ bring this to the internet, Miss Maggie? Why didn't CJ bring it to the internet? He bring everything else to the internet.
What up, Margaret? Yes. Okay, Margaret says, why did you stop the screenshots, Tyn'e? Is it because you would expose that royalty been plotting this ever since February instead of April? What screenshots are you referring to? Because royalty did not find out until April. Okay, what is she talking about?
And really, if it is the screenshot where it's royalty saying, if I don't even know what she could be talking about. Like, she's a goofy too. You really are, because I hear the stuff you say every now and again. I hear it, and you can't be that dumb, ma'am. You can't be that dumb. A fast talker. Come on now, you can't be
Yeah,
that dumb.
Margaret in the chat. Ain't this the same one?
The black, yeah, it's her. Black dumb.
I done seen. I think I done seen her talk shit about my kids. Is this
This
bitch?
the one, she be on Reevy. She be over there.
Oh, okay.
Don't block her though, y'all. Let her out, cause I want to know. I want to know
Yeah, don't
because
block her.
she can't be this dumb. You can't be this dumb. Ain't been no screenshots that expose
I
nothing.
keep talking, Misha. I'm finna check DMs. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you can't be that dumb. Royalty found out in April. CJ found out in April. CJ come to the internet and tell y'all everything else. Nike made a live and was like, "It's some more allegations to come." They talked about it. That's why Kamari left. Royalty even had a live and was like, "It's some more stuff that's gonna come out. Y'all just wait and see." Where she at? She said something. She said something about why Tyn'e stopped the screenshot. What screenshot? Can't nothing be. What do you mean? Scared? Who was gonna expose what, ma'am? Y'all leader over there crashing out right before y'all eyes. This man was just sitting up in church trying to make himself cry high as a kite right after he made a video bashing the mother of his kids. And y'all so gullible, y'all believe it all because y'all so far up Reevy ASS. It's ridiculous. Y'all can't be that slow, society. Grown ass women with children. Dang, y'all blocked her? Oh man. Dang. She ain't gonna comment now, but she'll get over there and talk her shit. I wanted her to talk her shit over here. I wanted her to talk her shit over here. Can Tyn'e unblock her? Y'all know how it is. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it is. But last night I tried to call him out. I tried to call him out and have a conversation with them about it. Like, I want to hear one of his supporters. Y'all could have still talked y'all shit, but let her talk hers too. They unblocked her. Tyn'e, can you unblock her?
Hold on, I'm back. Who? Oh, they blocked her.
Yeah. As soon as she said that, they blocked her.
Shit. By this time, I don't even care. That's one thing about the detectives. If me mind, if he has mental issue, he could hurt people. Yeah.
Yeah, grown women with children and they don't have a logical brain to save out. Shit, that's sad.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely back, y'all, on the rant on Instagram.
And is it his subscription or is public?
You gotta pay for the subscription. Yeah.
I ain't paying for shit. CJ got to say because it's gonna come
Mm-mm.
out, and that's what he wanted to come out. He want them select few to feel special because they got it first, and then it's gonna. He know it's gonna get out. He done been in the game too long. He know any members only anything. He know that stuff get exposed all the time.
Yeah. Caprice said exactly, Nay. Everyone worried about CJ and royalty. It's really about Jalea. Facts. Erica say Instagram motherfuckers are confused on the fact. Why would she want to be cordial with him if she knew these allegations? Facts. And then it says where they fail to realize that she still got to send her twins. Oh,
But two, at the same time, Erica, they saying why would she want to be cordial with him with these allegations? They could be reworded. Why would CJ want to be cordial with her? If he's so mad now, why wasn't he this mad in April? Why is he just now? Because it got exposed? Is that what it is? Because this not his first time hearing about it, so they should be asking themselves the same thing.
Facts, major
Slow
girl.
motherfuckers.
Princess says CJ Sopeto is extremely unstable and has threatened to unalive himself. Facts. Royalty has to move. Right. That's fact. Right.
And
That's what they're not understanding, Princess.
and she said, you know, you do got to be careful with it. Like, look what he's doing now. Look what he's doing now with the kids, telling the twins their mom is boring, acting like he's just, y'all, this is sick. In
Look at
other
him in
states,
church, y'all.
this is illegal. It's only not illegal in Nevada. Like in other states, it's illegal to do that parental alienation thing.
Yeah. Fast me, Ma. What up, Carlotta? Shout out to everybody in the building. Thank y'all for pulling up. If you haven't joined the channel, would like to join the channel, please join the channel. And then Sweet Tea says a predator was trying to sweet talk Royalty to drop the case. That's why he said. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's why he was calling her, telling the kids to say, "Hey, Royalty Nation." He was trying to get back in her good graces. That's why he stopped doing all that trolling. He tried to act like he was becoming this mature man. No, he stopped doing all that trolling because Royalty and Jaliyah had that over his head. That's when he really stopped posting and using her name. He was depressed then.
Facts, Erica. I agree with Erica says. I just don't like how they trying to say she ain't doing shit. Like motherfuckers don't know how the justice system works. On game.
And you know the whole exhibit B, we got to look at
Mm-hmm.
that again. That picture
Facts.
right there, if it's somebody you care about, especially you got kids with them and you know you want your kids to have their daddy in their life. Sending that picture to somebody that y'all don't know how that messed with Royalty's mental, knowing that the smallest things triggered this man. He
Facts.
tried to say he told Royalty to get out because she did something wrong or they broke up because she did something wrong. You did her so wrong. And you got mad when she changed right before your eyes. You
Yeah.
publicly humiliated her on more than one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I mean, multiple occasions. You publicly humiliated this girl.
She
You had
got
other
tired
women
of the
thinking they had
bullshit.
one up on her. Like, you did so much to her and you thought she was gonna always you thought she was gonna be Alexi. I'm sorry to say, you thought she was gonna be Alexi, and she's
That
just not that type of person.
yeah, she got tired of the bullshit. Like, in the beginning, they were on a come up. He was sweet to her, and then he got that money started going to his head, so he thought he was untouchable.
Lexi remind me of Maddie, the one dating Corey,
Yeah,
thinking she could change a man,
yeah,
thinking that she can turn this man into who she want him to be, thinking this man was gonna marry her because she was so different. CJ, remember Lexi said we're getting married, baby? Y'all still ain't got married. Them little mixed kids you wanted with her so bad when y'all first started dating, where they at, CJ? Those big, I still asking a question about the business dinners they was going to every weekend, every week. All these business deals Lexi was getting. CJ, where are they? I see your
yeah.
good friend G and Britt. They ain't came out and said nothing. They ain't came out and said Nathaniel about these allegations against you. Where's Roa, CJ? Birds of a feather flock together, CJ. Where's Roa?
Right. Y'all know we could tell he's guilty just by the fucking ranting he's doing on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube. We could tell he's guilty.
And royalty's supposed to be twins just in the family here with them. Okay. Y'all saying he didn't say he wanted his family back. We ain't, if y'all can't put two and two together and come up with four,
Right.
that's not our problem.
Right, because they
That's not
slow.
our problem.
Yeah, cause they slow. Cass says, yeah, he's
He wanted
going
his
crazy.
family back. And you know how stupid that would have made all of them look. He hates her. We know CJ don't hate her. Y'all think that. And he make y'all look stupid every time. Margaret, make you a fake page and come back. Cause I want you to answer the question. I'm talking what screenshot. I'm not coming to Reevy Live to listen to y'all bitches talk about nothing. I'm not coming over there. You got to come back. You got to come back on the fake page or something.
Or she can hit the link. Let me drop it, Margaret.
I don't think you can. If they block you, I don't think you can hit the link.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can. Okay.
Mhm.
She better not come up here with all that yelling. I'll let her talk. She gonna let you talk. I want to say some shit too.
Yeah. If she about that life or she's scared.
Cause
'Cause we
she gotta say what screenshot she talking about.
yeah, we wanna know what you talking about. Like we ain't gonna cuss you out, nothing like that. We gonna let you talk. We gonna say what we gotta say.
She only gonna get replay. She ain't gonna
Oh, I got somebody. Let me see. It's her. Hello?
Yeah,
Is this Margaret?
yeah, this is Margaret.
Hello.
Hi,
We
Tyn'e. How you doing?
I'm doing good. We want to know the screenshot you talking about
I'm
because
talking about the screenshots where he was saying in February that she said calling him perverted and making like he said like she was saying he a pervert, this, that, and a third. But let me first start off by saying this, Tane. I never said any. I think you got me mixed up with somebody else. I never said anything about your kids. I never even saw your kids. So no, that part don't got nothing to do with me. What I said is that I don't believe the allegations because I believe that Royalty is acting like a bitter baby mama on level 10. Yeah, I did say that because that's what I believe. I don't think CJ is everything up under the sun that y'all claim him to be. He is a liar. He a cheater. He do all of that. But what I don't believe is that he is a CMO. And that's just it.
okay, and I appreciate you said you didn't talk about my kids. Well, I've talked, I appreciate that. But when it comes down, everybody got their own opinion. You know what I'm saying? And I
And that's
personally
true. That's
knows
true.
royalty. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
y'all
I
come
told.
on up here like, oh, CJ innocent. He this, that. First of all, I truly don't know because I wasn't there. But my opinion is that no, Charlene is not acting like a mother that just found out that her child was being CMO'd. And that's just it. And
Tana,
I
can I say
always,
something
and
too?
another thing,
Next.
I always rooted for Royalty. I always thought, yeah, maybe, she mad. So she gonna come at him any way that she could. But I never sit up here and bashed her. Shit, I know I'm human. I didn't been through the same damn thing she didn't been through. I know. I feel her pain. I feel her anxiety. Nigga done fucked over me, cheated on me
Hmm.
about my kids and all of that. I get that. But yet, I mean, you gotta let a spade be a spade.
Okay, what up, Kiera? I also got Kiera up here. What up, Kiera?
Hey,
Boo.
What's up? What's
Kiara.
up? Hey, y'all. Okay.
So I'm
So,
trying to
what?
figure out where is the screenshot. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, I want to know what a screenshot said, and I want to know
If somebody
from
said it
your
was me,
point
I
of
don't
view.
send nobody no
I,
nudes. My
okay. And
baby,
I want to know
my
also.
husband would not allow me to send anyone no nudes, honey. Whoever, Carletta, whatever.
I got a
No, that
question
ain't
for you,
me.
Okay.
Margaret.
I think
Okay.
y'all got me messed up with the next person.
Margaret. Okay. I want to know also what constitutes you of saying she's a bitter baby mother.
Because this is bitter baby mother activity. You gonna go at him
How
when
is it? How?
somebody hurts you, you gonna do whatever it is to make them feel your exact pain. And as far as I mean, all of us, I think it's what, four of us up here, all four of us are women. We all know we all been through this shit.
I'm not finna sit here and say we all know we done been through this because everybody have their own story to tell. And I can't tell somebody when they
Kiara?
being
Oh.
bitter and when they not being bitter unless I know for a fact they overdoing the situation. From my point of view, from the things that I know, like I know you're on the outside trying to guess if she's bitter or not because it's a lot of things Royce could have brought to the internet that she did not
Mm.
bring to the internet.
Mm.
Then why don't she bring it to the internet?
Because
Because
of
y'all
what
do this.
listen to what you just said. If she bring it to the internet, you're gonna automatically assume she's a bitter baby mother.
Yes.
Because
Y'all.
the only way that
It's
you can
it's so
automatically,
much. It's
the
so
only way
much.
that
It's
you can automatically assume that she is a bitter
because
baby mama,
you just
if
said
if
that.
you
You
been in
just
a
said that
position where
with you
you
knowing
is a bitter baby mama, where you
she's
been the
not.
bitter
She's
baby
It's
not.
mama.
She's
it's
not.
been
That's your
2 years.
perception of it. That's your perception of it from the little bit of details that she come out and she have to address based on what other people bring to the internet. First of all, the way that this got out, it was not her fault. She was not the one who came and sat on the internet or told the person who brought it to the internet what was going on behind the scenes. She never had it planned out to come to the internet with this situation.
And that's your
Right.
opinion. That's your
It's not
opinion,
my
right?
opinion,
But
it's
she
a
would have
That's
fact.
your
came
It's
out
a
and
opinion,
this
right?
would
fact.
have happened.
It's
But
not
you
my
had
opinion,
to
it's a
know.
fact.
But
No,
you
it's a
had to
fact
know that if
because
you give
no,
this
no, no, no. You're
information
not
to
gonna tell
somebody
me
that he's
no.
beefing with, it's
But
gonna get
Margaret,
out.
Margaret,
But she
Margaret,
didn't
Come
give
you're
her
on,
the
talking. You're
y'all gotta
information.
talking
be
to
real. Be
somebody.
real
You're
and
CJ
you're
not
be
even
talking
that
to
real.
type of
somebody,
person.
Margaret. I'm
Right.
telling you.
32s is not just some person.
I
32s
said he's
is
not
a
that type
public
of
figure.
person. I said he's not that type of person. Royalty didn't
Right.
know CJ so pedo was gonna push CJ on 32s to that limit. She was coming to him, talking to him
If
because her
he's not
mama,
that
she
type of
didn't
Can I?
even
person,
tell her,
why did you
But
she
she
didn't
was
even
not
tell
even the one
32.
who told him
Royalty
that.
she
mama told
told
it.
him before she told everybody on this
No,
panel,
Royalty
Can
right?
I?
mama
Can
No,
I
told
say
Everybody
him.
something?
on in
no,
her
no.
nation,
No.
right?
You
She
are
definitely
a
told.
You
ma'am.
Can I
wrong.
say
You
something?
wrong. You wrong, girl.
Can I
You
say
wrong. You're
something?
wrong because many of us probably already knew this before it even touched the internet surfaces.
Facts.
We
You
Exactly.
don't
already
know.
knew.
You don't know the conversation. You don't know the tears that people have had
So
to
if y'all
see.
knew this
Y'all don't know.
before the
No, I'm not gonna
conversation,
sit here and
then
let
why
you
did
sit up
TJ
here.
why was 32's the one to
Mark,
bring it out?
Tyn'e, mute her because if you're not gonna listen, you
We-
here to overtalk.
If I'm not
And
here to
what?
listen, then
No,
I
no.
wouldn't
What
be
you're
up
not
here.
going to do is sit here and overtalk me
Girl, I don't
because you're
overtalk
trying.
We
No, you're
nobody.
trying to
right
push
because
this
I
I
false
came
I
up
came
narrative
here.
in
in
here
your
letting
I
it
head.
in.
came
You
up
got
here
this
with
false
the
narrative in
tendency
the back of
to
your head
listen
about this lady,
and be
and you
heard.
know you have the slightest idea of what she been through.
Well, my thing is, John, my thing is, I want to ask Maggie, as a mother, if your child was to come to tell you and to tell you some shit like that, wouldn't you believe your child?
Sales panel, and I said over here, the mother. If I found out April 1st, if I found out April 30th, May 1st, the motherfucker would have been in jail or up under the ground. Period.
How? She went to the police. She
If she
went to the
went to the
police
police,
immediately.
And
it
She
he
was
made a
at.
didn't
report.
Wait a
investigate.
minute,
He
wait a
just
She made
minute.
a
told
report
But
he
let
that
just
same
literally
y'all
told
day.
y'all
want me to
straight up that
listen
he
to
done
y'all,
talked to the
but y'all
police
don't
about
want to
this
listen to
situation.
me.
CJ know he's under investigation. CJ is trying to get this situation swept under the rug. Like, come on, let's not do that.
If
This
CJ is
man
up
literally
under,
no,
CJ
y'all
got
listen,
enough
y'all be
name
listening to him
to
so
know
hard,
that
y'all
if
don't be
he,
listening to what he actually be saying. He sat here and admitted. He did a admission in his video, and y'all
Hmm.
it skipped past every last one of his supporters because
Hmm.
y'all so caught up in who he is instead of his actions and what he truly probably did to this baby.
I don't care what, I don't care who CJ is. A chomo is a chomo. And if he did that, then his ass needs to be up under the goddamn ground. I
And,
said it and I believe it. But yet at the same time, like I said, if
And you know
I
what?
would have known whenever or even had the damn suspicion, if she went April 30th, if she told me April 30th, I'm going to the police May
And
the
she
1st. The
did.
she
police
And
is
did.
she
She
not
did.
going
did.
to,
We
And
the
heard
she
already
did
investigation
told
is
her.
not
because
She
going
y'all
did.
to.
don't know everything. Y'all want to sit up here and say what she did and what she didn't do. She did what she was supposed to do. Stop sitting here trying to say what she did and what she didn't do when you don't know nothing.
If
You know what,
she
Margaret? Let me
did,
say
if she
this. Wait,
did
wait,
May
wait, wait,
1st,
wait, wait,
guess
wait. Because
what?
we listened
He
to
would
you.
out,
Let me
and if
say
what,
this. Margaret, let me say this. I'm a registered nurse. I'm an ER nurse. I do sexual assault kits on victims. That's not how this works, okay? When there is an assault, say that there's physical evidence and somebody comes in right after they are assaulted, it can take months and years to get a conviction. This is an investigation. They have to thoroughly investigate this before they can prosecute him. Royalty found this out and she immediately went and reported this to the authorities. She didn't bring it to the internet. She wasn't even the one that brought it to the internet when her other daughter came to her and said somebody touched her. She did the right thing, let the father know what was going on, and she asked her daughter questions. And in regards to 32, he has been around these kids since they were little. He, on multiple occasions, has stated how he views them as family. Me personally, I don't think that it was his place to bring this to the internet, but you also can't judge him because he is a man and he is a father. And any real man is not going to sit there knowing this information about somebody that they were around and about a
Hmm.
child that he is invested in emotionally as an uncle or as a family member and just sit back and let this motherfucker get away with it. He put him on blast.
And my thing is, honestly,
Why does the
Maggie.
black community want us to be quiet about shit?
Yeah, but my thing, I want to
Exactly.
ask
I hate
Maggie.
this shit.
I want to ask Maggie, y'all. Is it like, I want to know, is it, are you looking at it because you don't like royalty, or are you really looking at the facts?
I just said that it ain't that I don't. I've been rooting for royalty since this book, since the whole breakup, all of that. Then went. I mean, I didn't went against my own panel. You know what I'm
Okay, so
saying?
let me
Because,
ask
like
you
I
this.
said, I am a woman that's been in the same situations, but yet at the same time, like I said, it ain't that I don't CJ this or CJ. I don't give a fuck about who CJ is. What I'm saying is that I don't believe that he is a chomo. And yes, I do believe that she went to extreme actions to bring him and his character down. And that
But
don't
he
got
did the
nothing to
same
do.
Wait,
thing to
wait, wait.
her.
That don't got
Let me
nothing to
ask
do
you
For
with.
this.
2 years, he did the same thing, dragging her, accusing her of the home invasion. Her and her kids. Her kids were getting threats at school. That's why she took her kids out of school.
Death
So now
threats.
they're
And I
Yep.
homeschooling.
said that, Tyn'e, I said that. I said she took them kids out of school because they was getting picked on. I said that. I said that
And
to
that
my
was
own
his
panel
fault.
and everything. But what
And
I'm
it was
saying
his
is
fault.
that, yeah, like I said, and I say it again, CJ, he a goofy. But yet at the same time,
So
come
if
on,
he a
I mean,
goofy,
you can give
if
him,
he's a goofy, why does this situation in particular, we don't know what this baby been through. So why does this situation in particular cause
Okay.
adults to sit
Look
on
at
the
the
internet
screen,
and say
Maggie.
this did not happen to this baby because y'all don't believe this is the type of person this man is, even with video evidence?
Look at this is a look at my screen, Maggie. He wrote on the back of Jalea's back, and Jalea was a little girl down there by her bottom, his initials.
again, I saw the video when it first came out because I
How do you
have
feel
been
about it?
watching. I don't feel like it was I don't feel like it was appropriate. But if you know how he teased them kids, then
Oh
yeah.
my
Which I
God.
also don't
People
believe.
do.
Not
Hold on, hold on.
appropriate at all.
Now, Margaret. Now,
Let
Margaret.
me
Now
finish. I
you
don't
have to look
believe
at the fact now, because we feel like he do things in a teasing way. Some people with situations like that, things that are real are done in a playful way.
Mm-hmm.
again, I said it, and I said it when y'all first brought the video back out. I said it's inappropriate behavior. I didn't say nothing about it being chomo behavior. I said it was inappropriate behavior. And as a parent, when I first saw it again, as a parent, when I first saw that, oh, we would. I'm telling you, it would have been a done deal then. It wouldn't be 4 or 5 years later.
Well,
Y'all,
let me
I
ask you
mean,
this,
y'all,
Margaret. How do you feel about CJ sexualizing his own daughter and saying that and talking about her
I
behind
don't
and saying
believe,
that she
I
has a
don't
big
agree
behind
with no way
and
that he,
groping, hold on, let me finish, and groping her behind on camera? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about CJ going on camera and saying that he is addicted to teenagers and impregnating a fucking 19-year-old? How do you feel
Okay.
about that?
I've never heard him say anything like
He
that.
pregnant a girl
Play
named
it.
I
Tata.
Play
haven't,
it,
Girl
and
Tata.
All
that's
of the
and
evidence
that's
is
the
out
Run
there.
it.
thing.
Play it.
I even shared
I
one of the
haven't
videos on my
heard
page.
him say
It's all
that.
like y'all don't
And I'm
want to
gonna
Tane,
go,
see
play
it.
and
the
you know
clip.
what? You know what I'm gonna do as an adult and as an individual? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna look at that clip that you say you got, and then I'll make my opinion. But I
Play it,
don't know
Tane.
nothing about. I don't know nothing about. I never heard him say, "Oh yeah, I got a 19-year-old pregnant," or this, that, or whatever you just
Tata was
said.
19, ma'am. She was
So he got,
actually 18.
so he got Tata pregnant,
Yes, that
And
and
was the
keep the
whole
baby.
reason why royalty left his ass for good.
That final
Because
time,
Todd
yeah.
said
oh,
Tata called her and told her that she was pregnant by him.
but
Yeah.
Tata got proof of this.
No, she did not.
She
She
didn't
just
Okay,
bring
actually
proof.
came to the internet and said that he lied about saying that Tata even robbed him. He didn't sue shit. You let me tell you the real
Man,
deal. That
oh
little girl's mama, and I'm gonna call her a little girl because I'm a grown ass woman, and a 19-year-old is a little girl to me.
yeah, me
That
too.
little girl's mama came to that motherfucker's door and told him to leave her daughter the fuck alone.
Yeah.
I didn't get that part because what
Tata was
I saw was that
18.
her
Yeah,
mom
that's
was
insane.
the,
man,
the
it's been
last
out
time I
there.
saw her,
Royalty
Tata and her
came out,
mama,
when
Tata
Royalty
mama
came
was
out with
reading
her
the
video as
relationship
to
on.
why her and CJ broke up, she put it in her video. That just means y'all don't want to listen to her.
And then I listen
Y'all
to
ain't
any.
trying to listen
I
to
feel
her.
like
Y'all not
everybody
trying to get her
has.
no
I feel
grace.
like everybody
Man,
has an
come on now.
opinion. I'm not judging. I don't know Tata. I seen Tata 2, 3 times in her in CJ
We ain't talking
videos,
about we not talking
but
about you knowing her. We're not talking about you knowing her. We talking about the facts. The facts. Everything that's out there. Y'all act like
facts
every
are
time it's something
those
when
facts are
royalty come
those
out
things
and
that is
state
proven.
something. Y'all act like every time that royalty come out and say something, y'all don't know what then got said. But every time
I don't.
CJ say something, knowing he lying, y'all know when he y'all know the lies that he say.
And that's true. That's true. I don't know your name or whoever you talking to, but I mean, or whoever talking to Kiara. I don't. I don't never discount the fact that CJ is a liar. I never or a cheater. I never ever said that he's not none of those things. What I'm saying is that the man is not a chomo. He doesn't have chomo. It just don't read.
How do you determine that?
When you've been a victim of child molestation,
Are
trust me,
you
you
his
know.
victim?
I'm never his victim.
Okay, so how do you determine that he is not
Right.
one? You
You
cannot
can
say
take,
that.
you
You
can
guys
tell.
can't just
You can
automatically
tell.
assume
You
that
You
he
can
went
cannot
through
tell.
those
tell.
things.
I do this for a living, ma'am. You cannot tell. I have had children in my ER that were being touched by their own fucking parents. You cannot tell.
You really can.
No, you cannot.
Yes, you really can.
No,
You
you
can sit up
Oh
cannot.
here.
my
You
God.
You
can tell
cannot.
if a
You
person come
cannot.
out and say I was molested. You start looking at the characteristics of them. If you know
So
that you've
now,
been
now that the world knows, now you have to go back and look at the characteristics. Y'all trying to sit here and
no.
evade
If
evade the
you
fact.
are
Yeah,
a
no,
if
no, you're
you are
trying to
a
sit here and
victim of
evade the fact
child
that this baby just
molestation, you're
you're
going to
evading the
know.
fact that this baby
Hmm.
story just came out and y'all don't want to go back and look at the facts of his behavior. That's just
You
what it
you
is.
you
Let's
think
just
that
call a
you
Again,
spade a
know this
spade right
baby
now.
off
Nothing
of
but the
watching
truth.
her.
I agree. Nothing but the truth says you can't determine who is a pedo. You can't determine that.
That's the sad. That's
again,
that's that's
it's
that's
not that.
scary. That is scary that you think that you
Mhm.
can look at somebody
You
or
actually
watch a video
know.
of them every now and again and know if they're pedophile or
You
not.
Tyler,
know
drop
That's
the
that.
link.
scary.
You know the
That's
characteristics of the
scary.
person who's been
You know
molested.
what
You
CJ
know,
shows you. You don't even know him in real life. You know what he shows you. You know what he uploads to YouTube. You don't know this man.
D, all you gotta do is go on his page, you're gonna see it. But what I'm
You
saying
don't
is
know
that
him. You know what he shows you, what he chooses to show the public. And you're saying that he's a liar. You're saying that he's a narcissist. That's what
if you pay
narcissists do.
attention,
And
I
then he
said
sat here and
I
told
don't
y'all
know.
he knows how to manipulate his audience. He
My
said that out his own
opinion
mouth.
is that he is not a chomo. And that's just my opinion. I don't know for
Man,
sure
he
because
is what he
like
is.
people like people say, I wasn't there. Well, none of us there, but Charlene and her daughter and they family.
But
That's
you don't
it.
have any facts to support your opinion, and that's when your opinion becomes
My
bullshit.
opinion, my facts is that
No,
if,
it's your opinion because
again,
it's not a fact.
my
Your
facts
opinion.
is that if my, and you right, in my opinion, it just, it's not adding up. And it's just as simple as that. It's not adding
But
up.
you also just admitted that all of the things that I stated to you, you haven't even seen. So how can you form an
All the things
opinion about
what
him
did you
when
just
you
say
don't
to me
know?
that I haven't seen?
You didn't know that he said online on his video that he's addicted to teenagers. You didn't know that he got
Mm-hmm.
a 19-year-old
In his
pregnant. You
videos.
haven't seen him groping his own daughter's ass and
In
saying that
his
she got a big
videos.
butt. You haven't seen any of these things. So how can you formulate an opinion?
I said I never heard him say that he got a 19-year-old pregnant. I
Did you
never
hear what he
seen
said
proof
about his
from
daughter?
Tata that he got a 19-year-old pregnant.
Ma'am, he got the 19-year-old in his videos that he was fucking with.
Yeah, he got
Royalty,
the 19-year-old
royalty
is
left,
supposed to be
royalty
Tata.
left, and it's the text messages is in royalty video from when she left that last time that Tata was pregnant for CJ. Like, come on now.
And that wasn't a plot because she was pissed off. But I don't know.
How
Y'all,
is it a plot
it
if
is what
Tata
it
said
is.
it?
Everybody's gonna have their opinion.
Y'all gotta.
Everybody's gonna
Why is
believe
everything
what
a
they
plot when it
believe.
comes to
And it's
royalty,
just
but
that.
nothing's a plot when it comes to CJ?
And
Cass, what
until
up, Cass?
they go to
Hey,
jail,
Tyn'e.
and until
Hey,
CJ go to
Cass.
jail, or until the police prove that he was wrong, guess what? Don't none of us know. None
I
of
would
us
like to say
really
something,
know.
Miss Margaret.
Yes, this. Hey, Cass, what up, boo?
Miss Margaret.
Yeah,
Coming from someone who was SA mother cousin, Miss
I didn't
Miss
can't
Miss
hear you. You
Maggie.
keep breaking up.
We can't hear you, Cass. It's breaking up.
Oh, okay.
We can hear
Let
you
me see if I
now.
can take.
Yeah.
Coming from someone who had was abused by a family member. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
We
go
hear
ahead,
you,
Cass.
boo.
We can hear you.
So there's no signs. There are no signs. There's anger, and there is you hide. So you're hiding your feelings and how you feel about this person. And then you have this silent period where you just go silent and you don't let these emotions come out, because you know if these emotions come out, this person will be found out. But this person has threatened you that if it comes out, that they will hurt you and your family.
Is that it?
So there
Yeah.
are no signs, Miss Margaret.
So she just saying there's
Let
no
me let me
signs, or you could. There's no way to tell if somebody really is a pedo.
I get what she's saying, but look her. I've also been a victim of SA. And if you go to my background, you will understand that I am a advocate for SA children. I run a group home for women. I know. But what I am saying is that to me, no. It seems like um not victim shaming. Because again, I will state I don't know. But yet all of a sudden your mom comes out with these allegations, but there number one, if there's no police report shown, we don't know when she made that report. Second of all, if it's the reality of the situation is people can get so mad to where they will go to the limit. And this is the limit. This is the all begot. of
But you
everything.
still, hold on, and you still saying the same thing over and over again after we have corrected you about the things that you have stated. You're saying her mom has not gone to the police when her mom and her grandma has gone to the police. You're stating her mom came out with the situation when the situation came up during the argument between CJ and CJ on 32s. So her mom did not bring this to
All
the
she
internet.
gotta
Her
do,
mom had to address it because
but now
someone
that
else
it's out there,
told somebody
where's
else
the
that
proof
came to
at?
the internet and
Show the
said something
proof.
about it.
Show the
What
proof
what,
of
what proof?
the on
What do you want her? What is proof to you?
in order to end it all and make people quit contradicting herself. Show the police report
Ma'am,
Why do
you
you
just
want
said on here.
somebody to
Hold on,
show a
PR.
police
because
report about a sexual
if
assault
you
on their
you show the
daughter?
if you show the police report, you will stop the doubt in your allegations.
Margaret,
People will stop.
you just said
People
on
will
here
stop
and you
being
said
like,
that
"Oh,
you
she
are
lying.
Margaret, come
She
on now.
lying."
hold
You
on,
said
y'all.
you advocate for people that have been in this situation. You don't think this is a hard conversation for them?
But let me
Let's
ask you
let's
But
be
this,
for
you put it.
Margaret.
fucking
But
real
you
right
made
now.
it to where you
You
put it
cannot be
out.
an advocate for
You
anybody
made
that
it
has
to
been through
where
this the
it
way that you
seems
talking.
like you're the one that put it out. CJ on 32s ain't on here saying, "Well, she didn't tell me to put it out. She didn't say don't put it out." No, because
She
Royalty
wasn't
gave
even
it
the
to
one
him
that
so that it
told
could get
him.
out.
Royalty mother told
Margaret,
CJ on 32.
Margaret, you just said on here and said that you are an advocate for SA victims and you run a group home, correct?
You
Correct.
cannot be for
So
fucking real right
so
now.
with you having
Yeah.
those credentials, you know that you cannot show a police report during an
Miss Taylor ain't
ongoing
send me nowhere.
investigation.
Don't nobody move me
Margaret,
but me. Understand
Margaret,
that.
sorry, Nee. Margaret, I have one question for you. Can you hear me?
I'm listening.
Show me proof that you were sexually assaulted as a child. Show the proof. You said you were, so show us the proof.
Oh, okay.
There is no proof because I never said
Okay, okay,
anything.
okay,
All right then.
oh,
So
okay,
shut the
Because I
fuck
Wow.
okay. So
up.
never,
shut the
Like
fuck
y'all
up
need to
then,
sit
you
the
again,
fuck
bitch.
off
I
now.
Shut the
never
fuck up then,
said
you dumb bitch.
anything.
Tiny, I'm tired of hearing this dumb, slow fucking bitch because
Yeah,
she's
and I'm
fucking
tired of hearing
calling
y'all dumbasses
Jalea
too.
a liar. She's calling Jalea a liar. Get her fucking off the panel, you dumb bitch. You
You
can't
calling
prove to
somebody
us
a
you
liar
were
when you
fucking
can't even show
assaulted,
your own
but you
fucking
want
proof.
them
Like,
to
come the
prove.
fuck on now.
Exactly. This
Come the
is all
fuck
I wanted
on.
to say, Tiny. That's
Y'all
the
want
only
the fucking
reason.
police report for this baby, but y'all can't even show the proof about the shit y'all fucking been through. My shit was when I was 13 years old. I can't get a fucking police report about some shit that I went through at fucking 13 and I'm 34.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
that
can't
that
show
just
a
shut
police
that just
report
shut
during
her
an
down.
ongoing investigation in the first fucking place. You can't
That
show.
just
And
shut
but
her the
Margaret
fuck
runs. She
down.
runs a group home, right? She's an
Motherfuckers
advocate,
out
right?
here
You would
real
know
deal
that.
just do not like Royalty and her kids. Cause they on this motherfucking
Exactly.
internet saying any and every fucking thing.
Cause my thing
Exactly.
is, you
This
sit
is
there
To try to
Exactly.
crazy.
and
discredit
said she
her.
was rooting for royalty, but I'm pretty sure how you rooting for royalty, you over there, mama so cool chat running with all that shit they be talking about.
Exactly. Don't fucking play with me and don't fucking play with Jalea. Okay? Don't
Then you
fucking play
talking
with me.
about
Don't
show
play with
proof.
Jalea. Show
Shit,
proof,
Tyn'e, put
but
that.
you
You should have put that photo back up there again.
Which one?
That's
right?
the
Hold
fucking
on.
proof.
Okay, hold on. Which one? I'm gonna find it. Give me a second,
The
y'all.
one where he wrote his damn name on her back and
Mhm.
got the camera all in her ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I clocked your
That's
fucking
fucking
tea,
proof.
Margaret. I clocked your fucking tea, trying to talk about show proof, and then you talking about you were a victim also. But when we asked you to show proof, you're like, "There's no proof, bitch." You just answered the fucking question everybody was asking you. What proof, bitch? What
Motherfucker,
proof? Don't
black
fucking
folks
play
is
with
nosy
Jalea,
as
bitch.
fuck.
Cleared her.
Okay? Don't
The
don't
black
don't don't try that
community
shit.
is fucking goddamn doomed. Some of you niggas don't even need to be niggas right now.
They niggers.
Very much niggers. The hard
Some of y'all the
ER.
reason why we ended up in fucking slavery, cause y'all so fucking dense in the fucking brain.
Thank you,
Yeah.
nothing but the truth. That's what the fuck I'm saying. You sit up here talking about you're an advocate and you run a fucking group home. Then, bitch, you would know that you cannot show a fucking police report during an open investigation.
Right.
The
Exactly.
fuck?
She don't run shit. Listen to how illiterate she sounds. You think nobody's gonna allow her to run a fucking group home? She's fucking illiterate. These bitches
And
come on here
Princess,
and
you
talk
came up here
big
and
as
asked
this.
a
I
million
wouldn't
dollar
want
Ugh.
to be
question.
in
Cause I
her
finna
group
ask her.
home.
I
I
finna say,
come to
put
her
one of
group
your folks
home.
on the phone.
I
Hmm.
wouldn't want to be with her at her group home if I was a teenager at her
I
group
would not
home.
be in her group home with her on the
Uh-uh.
internet saying some shit like this.
Well, let's say if some guy was messing with me. If I was a teenager, some guy was messing with me, and I came to her and said, and she didn't believe me. Like hell no, I wouldn't want to be at her group home.
She ain't no fucking advocate. Because if you were an advocate, you wouldn't be on here saying how her mother does shit for fucking for the internet because she's bitter. You wouldn't be saying that. Jalea told her mother. Okay, Jalea told her mother. So the only way her royalty knew is because Jalea told her. So basically, you're calling Jalea a liar, you fucking bitch. Don't fucking
You
piss me
calling the
off.
victim a liar. That shit pissed me off just
and
then.
and yet you claim you're a fucking advocate. Listen, Tyn'e, oh my God, Heavenly Father, I did say my prayers when I woke up this morning, but this one right here, there was only so much I could have only take so much. I had to jump on the panel, and I'm sorry for me cussing up a storm on this Sunday. Tonight, when
Like
I
my
go to
thing
my
is, she
bed,
said
God
she
will
can
I'm
forgive
only
so
go
me.
off of.
God. I'm sorry, Tynee. I'm so sorry.
Oh, y'all fine. I appreciate everybody coming up here, but she's saying she can only go by CJ characteristics. Well, let's clock his characteristics. He's a liar, fact. He's a cheater, fact.
Hmm.
Those
And he
aren't
lied
good
about cheating for how
characteristics.
many years? And he
Okay,
had a whole image on Instagram, wrote out in money telling some I did not cheat. And now you telling some you cheated. For how many years he sat on this internet and said he did not cheat on royalty and he cheated
facts.
with
The
two
nigga
women.
also said that he was a sexual assault victim and then just came out and said he ain't never been touched. The nigga also said that he broke his leg when he supposedly got shot. But then when Daya broke her arm, oh, I ain't never broke a bone before. This motherfucker is a liar. He lied about every motherfucking thing.
And the
And
next thing
can't
Facts.
that
keep up with
And
his
there's
damn
no way
lies.
to tell what a pedo look like. You cannot tell.
That
Oh,
shit
I think
right
he's a
there
pedo. Or I
really
don't think
pissed me
he's a
off.
pedo. You can't
That
tell.
really pissed me off. He don't look like
So
one.
send
He
us
don't
exactly,
act
somebody
like
with
one,
some
bitch.
hard fucking facts as to why CJ is not what the fuck this baby say he is.
But you know
all
what?
the signs
Let
are
me
there,
tell
but they
y'all.
refuse to see it.
Let me tell y'all, a real motherfucker who know they motherfucking innocent, I'm gonna turn myself into the jail myself and motherfucking lie detector test, whatever y'all got to motherfucking do, DNA me, cause
You
I'm
know you on the
innocent.
investigation.
Cause I'm innocent.
You
I'm
know
just saying.
what?
I'm not
This is
finna be on. I'm not finna be on social media with still posting this woman kids or still trying to traumatize this woman. If I'm innocent, take me to the police station. I'm pulling up at the police station.
he
I'm
still
turning
hasn't
myself
said that he
in.
didn't touch her. He dancing around it, but he still has not flat out said that he didn't fucking touch her.
Listen, it's Thanksgiving weekend here in Canada. It's Thanksgiving Sunday, and I'm here. I was busy in the kitchen cooking my curry goat and making my fried fish, and
That
I just
sounds
had to
good.
get. I don't do turkey and I don't eat ham, but I had to get up here and I just couldn't take it anymore. I'm like, listen, let me turn the stove down and get on this shit and just let this bitch know what's up. Like, don't fuck with Jalea, bitch. Don't fuck with Jalea. Don't you dare. Okay, and any of CJ's supporters think that they can fucking try this shit, I'm on your ass all the time, all day, all night, like white on motherfucking rice, okay? CJ is a fucking pedo, okay? How many more signs do you need to see, okay? You guys making excuses for him writing a tramp stamp of his name on the child's lower back. No normal human being, no normal man is gonna do that. No normal man is gonna freaking think that is okay to do. And then they're trying to justify it and say it's a joke. Who jokes like that? Who? 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 Like, I don't even think of a child joking like that. I've never even seen a kid joke around like that. But
Right.
this grown ass man in his 30s, that's a joke? That's a joke to you people? Like, you people are sick in your fucking heads. You people want to sit there and friggin' make excuses after excuses to justify this disgusting predatory behavior that this man is exuded. He's crashing out for a fucking reason because he knows what he did and he knows the walls are closing in on him. Okay, this is why he's been going after royalty for years now, 2 years now. He's going after that family because he was slowly trying to discredit them in the public eye. So when this finally comes out, no one would believe them. And that's exactly what you motherfuckers are trying to do. Not believe them because you want to sit there and believe everything this pedophile has said about this family. The family that took him in and fed him when he had no one. And you fucking people want to sit there and act like, oh, royalty's bitter this, royalty's bitter that. If royalty was bitter, royalty would have been suing CJ for money. She ain't done none of that. Okay? If royalty was so broke, she would have been going after him. She doesn't want anything from him. If royalty wanted so much money, don't you think she would have stayed and continued to endure the pain and hurt that he kept putting her and her family through? But she left. She left with nothing. Nothing. And she rebuilt herself. And that's why y'all motherfuckers are so mad, because you wanted her to fall flat on her face and she didn't. She didn't. And most of y'all look like degenerate fucking rejects anyway. So most of y'all are jealous of royalty and her kid's beauty. Okay, because that's a beautiful fucking family right there. Motherfuckers, piss me the fuck off on this good Sunday morning or afternoon, whatever the fuck time of day it is. Piss me off.
People keep saying that royalty wants money. What money? CJ's broke. He don't have shit.
Damn,
He
piss me off.
this is a joke to him. This is content for him. He's making his supporters pay to view this shit. He got this shit on public display, pay per view.
1
Y'all
second.
really that fucking dumb?
M3, you dumb fuck. You asking why didn't she go to the police? Real question. She went to the police, you dumb fuck. But what y'all internet motherfuckers think, y'all think you're entitled to knowing everything about these people's lives, and they have to come and prove everything to the internet. Royalty is not like CJ. CJ is the only dumb ass, slow ass, pedophile motherfucker who always runs to the internet and shares everything. Royalty has always been private, even when she was with that dumb monster. She was always private. She
Thanks.
don't owe none of y'all motherfuckers nothing. She don't owe us as supporters no explanation. It's her and her family's private business that unfortunately was brought to the internet by someone else, and all she did was what she did, a video just explaining how she felt, what Jalea went through, what basic information of what Jalea went through, and that's all we deserve as a public. Everything else is up to the police and CPS, you dumb fuck. CJ's under investigation. Why do you think he's spiraling out of fucking control? Why do you think he's just running like a fucking maniac right now, posting everything on the internet? Why do you think now all of a sudden he's trying to pretend he found God? Guess what, motherfuckers? The devil was an angel too. The devil was once an angel, and CJ is a demon seed. He's a devil spawn, just like his devil ass mother said he is. Okay? Motherfuckers, don't fuck around. CJ fucked around and he found out. He kept running his fucking dumbass mouth for all these years, all these months, bashing his friends, bashing everybody inside. And he didn't think anyone was gonna hit back. Now finally someone hit back and he's fucking is spiraling. He doesn't know what the fuck he's gonna do. Well, too bad, CJ. You should have never touched that little girl, and you should have left fucking people alone instead of you thinking you can just get on the internet and bash them for views, content, and fucking money. Well, guess what? The devil is coming back to collect on that debt you owe, okay? And this is how he's collecting, motherfucker. This is how he's collecting on that debt you owe. Fucking bitch. Piss me the fuck off. Ooh, I got a lot of praying to do tonight, that's for sure. All this cussing I'm doing can piss me off. Right? Royalty doesn't owe us nothing. Nothing. Y'all asking for evidence. What do you want? What do you want? Huh? You want to see a picture of Julia's coochie? Is that what you want? What evidence do you want? Huh? You want evidence? Ask CJ to go and take a lie detector test. That's the evidence you should be asking. CJ's claiming he's innocent. Okay, ask him to take a lie detector test to prove his innocence then. Huh? How about that? How about that? Y'all would rather believe this 32-year-old man who's admitted he's addicted to young girls. He's admitted he's addicted to 19 year olds. You want to believe that, but a child, a 10-year-old child who was being touched, she was being touched from the age of 10. You don't want to believe that 10-year-old child. That child is now 17, but it started when she was 10. You don't want to believe that child. God forbid any one of you have any family members that go through this and nobody believes them. God forbid.
Right, man. It's just sad that they don't believe, man.
Bitch, M3, I never said I was Christian, you motherfucker. Just because I believe in God don't make me fucking Christian, you dumb fuck. That just go, yo, somebody block this bitch. Okay? You're talking too much. Bitch,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna continue cussing. I'm gonna
I
continue
want to
cussing.
hear
And
his
I'm a
point.
born sinner, bitch. I'm a born sinner. I'm a born
Well,
sinner.
one
We
thing
all
about I
are.
know why. Do not fucking play with
M3,
Princess.
what's your
Don't
point?
play with her.
Hit the
Okay,
link.
I'm a
Tell us what your
yeah.
point is.
You wanna fucking talk? What's your points then? I've made these points, but you dumb fuck are too illiterate to fucking understand what's going on.
Not all this cursing
Okay?
isn't very Christian like. This is a serious matter.
And like Christian, like, did I ever say I was a Christian? I'm not no fucking Christian. I ain't claiming no motherfucking religion. The only really the only thing I am is spiritual and I believe in God. That's it. That's it. I am not a religious person. Okay?
That's just a way to deflect, Princess. Don't even address that
Yeah.
shit.
And then Toya, what up? Toya says if he knew it was an allegation 6 months ago, why was he still trying to be cool with her?
M3, you're probably a fucking pedophile yourself. Why don't you go let CJ fuck you in the ass? Huh? Why don't you go let him do that since he's so good of a person? Go lie down and like, cause he loves wee wee. He loves wee wee. So why don't you go and let him do it to you?
Yes, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, y'all. Make sure y'all hit me with the like and on your way in. Yeah.
Erica, yes, you keep telling me not to. I know, Erica. I know. I gotta keep my blood pressure down and not stress. I know. There's a reason why Erica is telling me that. But
Facts. Did y'all see this post right here? Summer Breeze says it should be illegal that he is posting his victim in his Snapchat. Facts. That man is sick.
but
He's
let him keep
taunting her.
posting. He's taunting her, but let him keep posting because he's so stupid, like his friggin' fans, that he doesn't realize that everything he's doing at this time is being watched by CPS and the police. So all of the things that he's doing is gonna come back to him because they're gonna eventually, when it's time for him to go in for questioning, he better have answers as to why he kept posting this child knowing that there was an open investigation. What he's gonna say, oh, they're my videos, I can post them. That shit can only work on the internet. It will not hold up in a court of law. Okay? It's not gonna hold up in a court of law. So I want him to keep posting because all of everything that CJ is doing, it's evidence that he's handing out. He's spoon feeding the authorities this evidence stuff. Okay? He knew. And one of the things they're going to ask, CJ, you knew in April that you were under investigation. Why was it that you went on a manic rant once it finally hit the internet? Why in April you didn't go to the internet and say, guys, royalty is accused, and Jalea, they're accusing me of molesting Jalea, and now I have to come to the internet, guys, and let you guys know that I didn't do it. Why didn't CJ do it then?
Because he was guilty.
Because he's guilty and he knows. He knows. The walls are closing in. He knows. CJ, you're going to jail. You're going to jail, CJ. And I'm going to celebrate when you do. Any child molester out there that gets their fucking the justice served to them, I will celebrate it.
Facts,
Okay?
Cass.
Cordero Brady. Y'all know CJ so cool. None of you know Cordero Brady. Leon already told us that CJ so cool is a different person once the cameras are turned off.
Facts.
Okay? That's when
Facts.
Cordero Brady, the mental patient, kicks in.
Cass says CJ is posting her to scare her to not keep the investigation going. He's trying to scare her. Facts. CJ is taunting that child, and that's more abuse charges.
Exactly. Exactly. I will celebrate and rejoice when he is finally put
Yeah,
under
and
that
then y'all,
jail.
him going to church is it's all narcissist behavior. You and especially not you did fucked up shit. So now you want people's sympathy. Oh, I'm going to church, y'all. Look at me, I'm going to church. I'm gonna get my life together and God loves me.
Exactly. He's the same one that was playing me. They want to ask me, oh, it's not very Christian like. I ain't. I'm not the one out here that's saying, oh, God this and God that. I'm not the one who got on the internet and said I'm Job. I'm not the one who freaking go into church. I don't go to friggin' church, and I'm
But
not
one thing
pretend
about
that
it,
I go to
do not
church.
listen. One thing about it, don't sit there and try to mock God, play with God, because God gonna strike your ass down. Don't sit there.
Exactly.
Don't sit there and try to play with God. Like, I ain't been to church in 20 years. It was royalty fault. 20 years, but you was only royalty for 9 to 10. So that means you had 10 more. You wasn't going to church 10 years before you met her.
Exactly.
I mean, he
Exactly.
he made that video talking shit about them. Then he went to church and then he made another one and now he's making posts. So what did he get out
Exactly.
of the church?
Nothing. He
What did
only
he
He
learned
just
how to
got it. He just
lie
got it to
more.
show Instagram. Hey, I'm in church.
At
that
least
right
you put.
there, that in itself just like screams, I'm guilty, I'm guilty, I'm guilty.
Facts. Look how he moving ever since this shit hit the fan. He's moving like a maniac, like a psycho. He's insane.
Yes, his erratic behavior is proof enough that he knows he's guilty. This has nothing to do with defending himself in the eye of the public. No, if you really wanted to defend yourself in the eye of the public, you would have said, I did not do this. I'm going to go down to the police station, to the FBI, whoever, to do their lie detector test, and I'm going to videotape that since he likes to videotape everything. But he ain't doing that.
Facts.
He's not doing that. Well,
Don't
ask
don't buy
yourselves
don't
why
buy
he's
one
not
of them
doing that.
fake ass lie detector tests. Take your ass to the real shit, the FBI. Okay.
And videotape it. Tape it.
Facts.
Show us the recording live. Go on
Yeah.
live and do it
And
since
we
you
want
do
to hear from
everything
the
else.
FBI. We want to hear from the
Yeah,
FBI.
and don't use one of Lexi's pimps. Okay? Don't use one of Lexi's pimps that she be sucking off. Don't use a real reputable one because Lexi claims she knows everybody. So we know she probably know a cop or two that she been fucking. Okay? Don't use
Yeah.
them.
No. Nah. My thing is facts. Pedos always running to church. The biggest pedos be church people, be pastors, be preachers. The bigger, like, come on, like, just because you running to church don't mean shit.
Look how many Catholic pastors that been friggin' been arrested and been talked about. Look how many things. Look at how many people in the friggin' Vatican who were outed as friggin' being pedophiles or they're doing certain shit. That's come out over the years. Please, the only person I friggin' look up to is the Most High. Okay,
Yeah,
these motherfuckers look up to CJ like he's a fucking god.
and Summer Breeze fast. Nobody give a fuck about Lexi. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that motherfucking bitch. She's a Karen ass bitch. I'm gonna call the police. We'll call the police, bitch. Nobody fucking scared of you, bitch. The fuck wrong with her?
And these fucking people that are going on and whatever and praising Lexi, well, guess what? The same way she's using her white privilege against royalty, she would use it against you bitches too. Okay? If she would use it because guess what? Lexi don't like black girl. Lexi only like black dick. So y'all don't get it twisted. She don't like black people. She just like black dick.
Facts.
There's a difference.
Oh
Okay? But
my
y'all too
god.
dumb to not realize the difference.
Kira, is that from today?
Now, Tyn'e, I ain't say leave the whole damn thing. Tyn'e, where you at?
Oh my god.
What
Kira,
happened?
that's from today?
Yes, that's like what it say 21 minutes ago.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That is right now, and you see what it say on there.
Oh my god.
Antagonizing your victim is just out the fucking pocket, out of pocket, out of
How can
pocket.
anybody excuse this?
And he always treated Jalea fucked up.
Oh my god. I
He
wouldn't even
always
want
treated
that.
her
Like, if
messed up.
I'm an innocent person being accused of something, I wouldn't want nothing to do with them people. I wouldn't be posting them.
Keep posting, CJ. Keep
What
posting.
the
CPS is collecting everything, CJ. Keep posting. Keep posting. At this point in time, people don't you know what CJ is? CJ is he's those, those people, like, when we watch in the movies how they want suicide by cops. Like CJ wants
Yeah,
to die, but he's too much of a coward to pull the trigger himself. So
yeah.
he wants someone else to come and take him out because he's a coward and he's a punk. He's a weak ass bitch, and he really doesn't want to face the consequences that are coming to
I'm
it.
back,
But
y'all. My
eventually, he's
bad.
going to. He's gonna kill himself. If he doesn't get arrested soon, he's gonna kill himself.
Listen,
Watch and see.
this shit, Sierra, I'm sorry. Listen, y'all, this shit Kiera just sent me. After I post this, y'all, I'm getting the fuck off because this shit is insane. So
I
he's on Snapchat, y'all. Hold on, let me upload it. But he's on
I'm
Snapchat.
gonna drop down so I can see it.
Okay.
Thanks, guys, for the chat.
Bye,
All right,
princess.
princess. But he's
Bye.
on Snapchat posting Jalea. He is taunting Jalea. It's insane. This way he just posted on his Snapchat. I'm done. Jalea and 8 years old. Y'all see this mess right here?
Royalty, I pray for you because I know what I would want to do. Mm.
He's still posting Jalea on his Snapchat. I can't take this. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
He should not be allowed to do this shit.
I'm done, y'all. I can't take this no more. I have to
People.
I have to
Mm.
get my I have to get my thoughts. I have to come back later, y'all, because this is insane. This is insane, and it breaks my heart looking at this. Like,
Right, Chelsea. He's bullying her.
I'm done, y'all. Nay, Kia, I appreciate y'all coming up here, hitting the panel with me, y'all. I'm sick to my stomach seeing this. I can't do no more. I cannot do no more.
Mm. Yeah, this the man that was sitting in church last night.
Yes, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building, y'all. I'll be back a little later today. This is insane right now. This is insane. He's posting this on his Snapchat. He's losing his mind, y'all. He's losing his mind, y'all. Nene, Kier, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming up here. I need a break. I need a break.
Yeah, me too.
Kier, you up here, boo? I need a break, though. I need a break, y'all.
I can't
Yeah,
believe this. I don't have any words. This is disturbing.
yeah, y'all. Nene, I appreciate you coming up here. Princess. Who else hit the panel? Kier,
Yeah,
Nisha.
you
Cass.
welcome.
Yeah, y'all. Kier, this shit is crazy. I need a break. I need a break.
Yes.
I cannot do not another minute. I can't do it.
But the only reason why he's content, I feel like this, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, at the end of the day, it's heartbreaking because nobody knew them first moments of her telling her parents, of her telling her mom and her grandma this. And for this to be out public now and you to say that you're innocent, you didn't do this, for you to be antagonizing this baby the way you antagonizing her, and then saying you got 1,000 supporters to one of her supporters. I mean, come on. You're doing it because you feel like your audience is bigger than her audience. Your people listen, you got more people listening to you than you feel like the people that's listening to her. And this is sad.
Yeah. But shout out to everybody. Y'all appreciate y'all. And y'all, I'm finna
Cap
get
is
up out of
lying.
here. They say Cap
Y'all
is
have a
lying.
good one.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for hitting the panel. Appreciate all the likes, comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And gang, I'm gone.